1.
We're back with Terra Nullius. Going into our last part of
It just
today's.
doesn't bother him as much when I do it. When Emily does it, it just peeves him so much.
It depends. It honestly, it doesn't peeve me sometimes, and it peeves me other times. It doesn't have to do with the person. It just has to do with what my mood is that day. So we're back with more fleshy adventures here in Terra Nullius, and Jordan, Kashi, make a wisdom save for me.
That's right. He walked out before you pressed that.
Yeah, exactly.
The creature's trying to hold you.
Well,
Pretty sure that's a fail. Let me double check. Yeah, it's a fail. Okay, so you are paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. So you suddenly just are stunned. You're just paralyzed. You can't move. And you can sense as if one of the eyes, right, is just gazing upon you and just fixing you in its gaze, and you're just like paralyzed by it.
It's a beholder about to be born.
Yaretsi is just.
He didn't answer.
I didn't. Yeah.
Alyssa, we may have been right about what we thought was happening tonight.
Steph and I literally guessed that we'd have to face a beholder today.
So.
I'm staring into the eye of the beholder.
Is there beauty in it?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No.
Akashi, you can't make a wisdom save though.
Here, let me just
Finish
do the
your turn.
exact same thing.
Nope.
Hey!
Yeah.
Should have made up some bullcrap story about Akashi.
You should have. Adeline, it's you.
I'm going to hit with my witch bolt on the ogre again. Seriously? Seriously?
2 damage. Nice. Does not die. Sorry.
No, you don't say.
Is that all you do?
It's that uses my action, so yes.
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
The little spawns, the little maggots, are gonna crawl over. And one of them gets to make an attack on you because it didn't run out of its movement. They're gonna try to assimilate you into their mass. And they hit.
Boy.
22. You take 7 bludgeoning damage and 3 psychic damage.
Sounds
Akashi?
bad.
7 bludgeoning, 3 psychic, so 10 damage.
Yep. As
Oh,
it's
pseudopod.
trying to, assimilate you into its oozy mass. It's very small, so it's honestly like a.
It has a gun?
It's very small, and so it's almost as if it's like a baby, trying to eat an adult, right? So it's like they're just biting on you, and it's just like, okay, it's probably not going to do that much, and then it suddenly hurts, and your mind is being broken by this thing. Yeah.
Wom nom nom nom,
Yeah.
baby.
Yes,
Let
thank
me
you.
see.
It's the ogre's turn. It's gonna
Come at me, bro.
walk over and swing its
Hit
club
me,
at you.
hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me.
Nope.
Dang it!
Crit fail. 7.
I wanted to hit me
I
because
know
I
you
will
do.
take 15 damage.
That's so funny. It's the infestation swarm's turn. That one, it's gonna bite you.
This.
Yep, misses. Adeline is just dodging and weaving and blocking with his
It's
stone
funny.
skin.
I want them to hit me because then they'll
You're
take
probably just
damage.
that all. What the
Yeah.
heck?
Yeah, I'm like,
Just barely dodging
Yep.
out of the way, but you're really not trying. You're just like, oh no.
Mm-hmm. Mira? It's you.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash again.
Mhm.
Let's see here. That's gonna be 25 here. Okay, well actually I'll probably go there then.
And suddenly you figure the tremors return. As the ambient buzz of the flesh fills your mind once more.
Another 20. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, hello there. So let's see, I can go a total of 60 feet. What is my range on this? Let me see. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna move there. That's my full movement, and I'm gonna cast firebolts at the big, huge thingamajig.
Nice.
And that's not at disadvantage because it's an intelligence type of spell, or not a type of spell. I use my intelligence for spellcasting. So
I want to firebolt something.
darn it!
Nah, misses. Yeah.
Still misses. Okay, and then that's my turn.
Cool. So the little blob thing is gonna do the same thing again on what's her face? On Yadetsi. And she has to make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw again. Boop. She fails. So she takes another 8d10 psychic damage.
If this
Dang. This girl's gotta be pretty hurt.
It doesn't seem that way exactly.
she's not dead?
Mm-mm,
Dang.
no.
Interesting. Wow, this girl's a beast. I'm glad we didn't try to fight her.
Well, she'd want to fight, apparently.
But then she rolls a d6.
Adeline would have loved to fight her.
And then that is that thing's turn. Akashi,
Make a wisdom
make
save.
wisdom save.
All right. Does anyone have any questions about Akashi? Or is there something specific that I haven't revealed that someone would like me to?
What is his favorite fruit?
No.
Beans.
No. What was Akashi's relationship to the whole? So remember your clan had that like meteor fall down from the sky, and there was a dragon inside, and that was like a symbol of whatever clan you came from. Remember, it was one of these void dragons. What was Akashi's relationship to that whole thing? Did you believe the story? Did you ever meet a void dragon? Did you like what was Akashi's tie to that whole part of the clan? The dragon part.
So Akashi's tie to the and like what he thought of the whole void dragon thing?
Yeah. Like, did your family have any connection to it, or I guess you came from a different place, didn't you?
I did. Was it something that happened before?
It was before you got there. Yeah, it's long ago in the history of this clan.
Yeah. So.
But you can tell me other information too. Like, you could say that maybe there still is a dragon. Maybe not. Maybe you've never seen this dragon, but maybe technically there's like still like a legend of a dragon that watches over your clan or something. I'm just curious if you have any extra thoughts on that.
Yeah, I think. Let me just Google something right quick. Yeah, so I think what it is that the Grandmaster of the Academy that Akashi went through to receive his sort of training, both his schooling and his sort of combat prowess and everything. So his sensei and like wise sort of teacher, I think he had a sigil that he wore that had sort of this symbol of the void dragon, and I think the Grandmaster would often regale him with those sort of legends and tales, and I think Akashi has come to a great respect for it, and that whether it's real, that he doesn't know, but he hasn't had any sort of personal encounter or experience with it. Although it would, that he wouldn't doubt it necessarily based on just Grandmaster Corrin's abilities.
Okay. Follow-up question.
Okay.
And you can get inspiration like after this roll because you're answering 2 questions. But is Grandmaster Corrin part of the verdict? You can make this up. Is he in the verdict?
Okay. I think he's in the verdict, but I don't think Akashi knows that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm into it.
Well,
But Mira would have to know that, though.
Would she?
Because Mira's in the verdict. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the verdict.
But would she know
Well,
if it's...
yeah, does everyone in the verdict know who's in the verdict, per se? I don't know if that's necessarily true. And you're not even that high ranking.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
I would think that Mira could not know. It's possible.
Can I roll a history check right now to see if I know?
Sure, yeah.
Nope.
Double
Sweet.
nines.
Yeah. So he's. I think he's definitely in the verdict, but that
You guys don't
Akashi,
know.
I don't think. I think there's few even in the clan that know.
Oh yeah, he's definitely like a Uncle Iroh type figure, where he's like definitely part of the White Lotus, but nobody knows that, right? Yeah. Cool. So go ahead and make a wisdom save with advantage, and then you can keep inspiration
Mira
after
thinks
this.
she's being all sly, like, oh, nobody knows in the verdict that I'm married, and he's just like,
I actually do technically, but I'm too chill to
I'd
just
like
go
to
around
think that
blabbing.
he doesn't tell anybody though.
No,
He's
he
just
doesn't.
Like,
Yeah, he's too chill.
I'll keep
He's too
this
chill for
one
that.
to myself.
Yeah.
Do what?
I like to think that he's just like, I'll keep this one to myself.
Yeah, that's how he is for sure.
Oh, the Grandmaster.
Yeah, Grandmaster Corrin.
Yeah. Okay, so wisdom save. Come on.
Nope. Not good enough.
Not good enough.
Adeline.
let's do this again.
Okay, I would like to point out that Akashi's basically dead next turn.
This could be very bad, yeah.
I would like to point out that Adeline's a boss and can help with that.
Well, she'd have to get here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Freaking kidding me!
It's not dead. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. It's not dead.
Freaking witch bolt.
It has 1 hit point left.
Oh my god!
I swear.
What
One
freaking hit point?
Yup.
I have healing spells.
Okay. Caleb,
Mm-hmm.
just to be clear,
Yeah.
I would guess that these things have some sort of ability that once someone gets to 0 hit points, they're instantly dead.
That's not true. I will confirm
Okay.
that for you as a player.
Oh. Ooh.
But seeing that they're mindless oozes, they may still just keep attacking you after you die, after you go down.
Yeah. So I'm dead either way.
Possibly. I will neither confirm nor deny that. It will be bad. I will say that.
This guy was supposed to be dead earlier. I have healing elixir. I have gentle repose.
Yeah, but anyways, considering Akashi's impending doom, it's the oozes, the little spawn's turn. So they're gonna make some attacks. Ooh, nice. Crit and a hit.
Well, apparently they all crit. Anything that hits crits right now.
But you're paralyzed?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Wow. Okay. So you take 7, 12, 22, 26 damage.
Still alive!
Still alive!
3 hit points.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Goodness.
So they just start climbing on you and started like acidically like what's the word?
I think
like burning you and
like decomposing.
yeah,
me.
decomposing you sort of thing. Your skin is burning off.
I feel like internally, because Akashi can't make any noises. I feel like internally he's just like ah.
Yeah, exactly. Cool.
I think like somewhere in the back of his mind he's just going, why do I always get stuck with the gross jobs?
Yeah.
Because you're the one who teleported away and decided to come over here, so...
To be fair, he was the only one who could.
This ogre is going to try to attack you, Adeline.
Hit me, dang it!
Hit me, baby.
Finally!
Yeah, it hits you. 12 damage.
Okay, so it takes 15. My arcane
dies.
ward goes to 0. My temporary hit points go to 15.
Very nice.
Adeline.
I still
you're so
have
tanky.
so many hit points left.
Cool stuff.
Swarm. Oh, is
And another swarm pops out.
yeah. I was gonna say.
And it's their turns. Obviously, that one doesn't get to go because it was just an ogre. But this one right in front of you is going to bite ya.
Miss.
Wow, this is ridiculous. Mira, you see your husband being eaten alive by little maggot oozes.
Okay, so I would like to go...
My little maggot oozes.
Okay, so if I touch the green stuff, will I get hurt?
Yes. It is obviously acidic bubbling acid stuff.
Okay, I'm just curious how far I can get if I dash. Let me see here. 10, 15, 35, 40. I'm not going to be able to make it in time. Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. I lost track. This is why I had to do little bits at a time. Okay. 20 feet right there. I go right. Wait, what, there? Yeah, it's there. 20 feet.
Oh wait. Oh wait, it's not my turn yet. Never mind.
Yeah, okay, so I could go there. I could go here, here, I think. That's 40 feet right there. Yeah. If I maneuver around it, that's 40. So I can get right there. I would like to cast Firebolt at the closest one.
Yeah.
And I want to try to like draw them to me is my goal.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and do that firebolt.
Okay.
Can I hear any of this?
Nope. You're in this. Yeah. There's. I guess there's not. You're not in the silence, but there is a thing of silence in between you and the rest of the tunnel.
I was wondering if I could hear it through the flesh or anything like that.
Nah.
Okay.
You just hear the horrifying call to eat the flesh, to assimilate, to become one.
Wait, so I use my inspiration for that. Okay. I want to make sure I hit these things that way, like, they'll come towards me.
Yeah, if you successfully hit one, I'll have you make an intimidation check or performance or something like that.
I want to make sure that I hit them first.
Yeah.
So that I can do that. Okay. Something about Mira. Oh, okay. So I can tell you the thing about that kind of ties in with Seth's story.
Sure.
The reason why Mira is so insistent that this is a secret marriage is because her boss has a crush on her.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. Nice.
Yeah, and like one day he like charmed her, like we can tie it into that story and whatnot, and like she maybe put something in her drink or whatever. Like they're at a gathering, and that's when Adeline knocked her out.
The monthly verdict ball, right? Like.
Yeah, and plus like Mira's just private. Like she doesn't really want to tell anybody anything, but especially because she knows like I think her boss would like go into like. I think he's a really like angry kind of a person.
So he might go after Akashi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and the whole reason I think why Akashi was so keen, like so focused on keeping their marriage a secret, was So, like for her protection, like Akashi specifically was trying to protect her and their child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that too. And she is too. So
And the
like,
clan.
Yeah. That's like their whole thing is trying to protect that. So.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to use my inspiration to attack it with a firebolt.
Do it.
Okay,
Hit.
didn't need it. 17.
Mm-hmm.
4 whole damage.
4 fire damage.
I rolled a 3 and a 1.
Go ahead and make a, I don't know, intimidation or performance check, something like that.
All right, let me see what I have higher, and probably intimidation. Yeah, I definitely have a higher intimidation.
Yeah, you can roll it.
Not by much, but all right. 15.
Yeah, I think you've provoked them to try to attack you.
Okay, cool.
Real quick, I just realized I forgot to make my concentration check again.
Ah, yes, you should do that.
Did I click it?
Awesome.
Okay, I'm fine.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Actually, do I? Oh no, I use my bonus action to dash. That's right. Okay, cool.
All right, it's the big blob's turn. He's gonna do the thing again. Continue eating away at your Etsy, doing whatever he's doing. He's obviously doing something to her mind, and she fails again, which means she takes another 8d10 psychic damage. Still up.
This woman.
She has a ridiculous amount of hit points, guys.
I want to be her friend now.
Alright, cool. Akashi, make a wisdom save. You have inspiration, so you could use it again if you want.
I'm gonna do that. I'm using my inspiration and wisdom save. Nope.
Nope. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Adeline.
Sucks to suck.
The whole person save is 18 also?
Mm-hmm. He's a very high-level spellcaster, the blob thing. Yep.
I think I want to just run from these guys, but I don't want them to drop my thing quite yet. And I think he just knows she needs to get rid of them. So she's going to cast Green Flame Blade and hit the...
You're going to cast what? Green Flame Blade? That's an awesome sounding spell. I didn't know that spell existed.
And then use the longsword.
Yep.
Take it, that hits. Okay. So it'll be...
Wait, how does that work? That's one action.
No. You use Green Flame Blade. Wait, am I remembering the wrong one? As part of an action used to cast a spell, you must make a melee attack.
Oh, I see. Got it. That makes sense.
That's cool.
So I do this much damage to the one in front of me, plus the one I'm attacking takes this much fire damage.
Okay.
And then the second one takes... Wait, what?
Equal to your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay, it is that then. So then the other one takes... No, didn't work.
Spellcasting ability modifier, which
The other one takes 10. So the one in front of me takes 16 damage. The other one takes 10 damage. No, I am at 5th level. That's a cantrip.
Right, so it says, if you're not using it at a higher level, it says the second creature takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. It's not like a roll, it's just, it takes that much.
Yeah, I know.
So
that's why I'm...
So then why are you rolling
a 1d8? It's just 7 then. It takes 7 damage.
No, because so there's the melee attack, there's the fire damage, and there's the second creature taking fire damage.
Right, and the second creature taking fire damage is just, it takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. As in, that 7, it just takes 7 damage. But are you casting at a higher level?
No, it says the fire damage to the second creature increases to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
If you're casting at a higher level.
Oh, no.
No, that's at higher level.
At 5th level, the melee attack deals in it.
Yeah, because cantrips scale.
Oh,
that's right.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, cool.
It's so the cantrips don't become useless.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Sure. I was just reading it wrong.
So the one in front of me takes 16 damage. The one behind it takes 10 damage.
Got it. Yeah. Sounds good. Okie dokie. It's the little spawn's turn. And they're gonna...
Sorry, Jordan!
It's okay. As long as the little spawns will leave me alone.
Oh, great. They're going to flank me.
Yep.
Cool. I love you.
Adelaide's gonna come in and just destroy.
He can... Oh, no, because he can't
Okay,
respond.
so wait, which ones are with advantage?
Doesn't really matter. None of the...
Yes, it does.
You have a 14 AC?
Wait, yes. No, it doesn't. Sorry.
Yeah. So it's just those last two. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know.
I was like, wow, you have a low AC. Yeah, so 13.
Okay, and I'm going to use the superiority dice to parry. So, superiority die plus your dexterity modifier. My superiority die is a D8, I think. So I need to roll 1D8. And my dexterity is a 2, so -6. So how much damage is that then?
-6 from... it would be 7 then. So you have to take 7 total.
Cool.
Cools. Good stuff. It's the infestation swarm's turns.
Hit me, hit me,
Yeah,
hit me.
they're going to try. They're certainly going to try. They're going to flank you.
Good!
Try to
Like a blanket! Blanket like a blanket!
Oh, look! I'm flanked.
Gosh.
I'm
Oh,
flanked.
gosh.
Oh,
Come on!
what's
Nope.
your AC?
19!
Oh my goodness.
I love how you want them to hit you and it's just...
I want them to hit me so badly.
Hit me! I can take it!
Like, honestly, Adelaide's like disappointed. She's
Yeah.
like, this was supposed to be a challenge.
None of you have played Metal Gear Solid, have you?
Huh?
Have any of you played Metal Gear Solid?
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay, so you wouldn't understand the reference I was about to make.
Guess not. Mira?
Have you seen Metal Gear
Okay, the
Awesome?
one I hit is on the bottom,
Dang
right?
it.
Yes.
Okay, then I would like to use my longsword to hit that one twice.
Sounds good.
At disadvantage.
Hit.
13?
Mm-hmm.
13 hits?
Mm-hmm.
Dope. 13 slashing
It's not
damage.
dead, but it seems
Okay.
right on the edge of being dead.
I'm not dead yet.
20.
Yep. It dead.
9. Cool. You're welcome, Akashi.
If he could respond, he would.
Sorry, I'm trying to click the thing that makes it look like it's dead. There you go. Had to drag it over to find it. Cool.
And as
Did it?
I'm trying to think if I want to do any bonus actions. Do I want to disengage? Probably not. I don't really need to. I could also use my second wind, but I don't think I need to right now. I'm fine. I'm only down 7 hit points. So.
Nice. Okay, so
Sorry, yeah.
the big blob thing is gonna do the thing again. Eurydice is gonna make a wisdom save. She doesn't make it. Once more. She takes another 8d10 psychic damage.
This guy's like drinking something from her.
44.
And it's gonna make it harder to kill.
Still not down.
I really want to attack this thing, but I can't.
I'm saving my last 3rd level spell slot specifically for Fireball.
I wonder something.
What's in a Wonder Ball?
Yes.
You're my wonder why.
Akashi? Wisdom save.
Make it!
Okay,
You want to tell us something else about Akashi?
I do.
Okay.
I was actually going to ask before that. While I've been doing this, is there any chance I can make perception tests? I can't take action.
Good question. Let me look.
But perception, you're just looking.
Yeah, like
No,
my
you
thought
are,
is like my thought is like if I'm able to still like look and perceive stuff and like think.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. basically, like, I want Akashi to have been, like, trying to figure out exactly what's going on this whole time with him.
Yeah, because you're just staring at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Nice.
21. Ooh, man. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so Akashi, your guess is, and I think you put this together with the thing from the sailor. So whatever the flesh thing is, it is using the infestation swarms to capture people. It's bringing them here. It's eating all their memories so it can impersonate them.
And that's what it's doing right now.
That's what it's doing right now. It's trying to basically assimilate her into itself so it can pretend to be her later.
Okay.
And I think maybe we get, as the audience, we get a shot of the spot where the dead sailor was before, and we see his body just slowly being assimilated back into the floor.
Ugh.
And it's like turning into the pinky flesh stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so something about Akashi.
As if it was like a simulacrum or a clone or something, right?
Yeah, that's nasty. Okay. Does anyone have anything specific that they want, or should I just pull something? About Akashi.
About Akashi?
Because if nobody has anything specific they'd like to know or can think of, then I have plenty to.
Yeah, if you have something.
Have you determined how exactly you know about the
verdict?
The verdict? Is it just because of?
Is it just because of Mira, or?
So it's not something you just tell someone like, "Hey, I'm part of this secret society."
Well, I mean, I would assume before we got married, Mira was like, okay, you gotta know this about me if you're gonna commit to me.
I think...
The question is, did you meet Mira before the verdict, or did you meet the verdict and that's how you met Mira?
I think Akashi knew about the verdict before he met Mira, and then he met Mira, and then realized she was part of the verdict.
Okay.
So I think what happened was something like Akashi and his friend were, like kind of scouting around, and as of like one of their missions, and they kind of, along with other people throughout the clan, kind of gained insight into the verdict's existence. So they like did a little bit of like reconnaissance just to know
that would be so funny too if you like told the Grandmaster, like, we found out about the secret organization. Like,
that would be hilarious.
Well, I think the Grandmaster is the one who kind of gave hints towards it existing too. So it's like, hey, we need you guys to go check this out and to kind of report what. And I think it was like one of their tests, like as their Yeah, okay. You know what it was? It was their test, as like their stealth mission test, was to have some sort of reconnaissance mission to go find out about the verdict. And it was during this time that Akashi discovered his shadow abilities.
Nice.
And how everyone discovered how he discovered and how everyone else discovered like what his like specific sort of talent was. Because everyone in the village has like something that they're particularly good at, especially everyone that goes to the academy. Like everyone has their own sort of thing, and this was basically his thing. Was that he was like really, really stealthy and was able to kind of like meld into the shadows.
You are
and
the knight.
Nature. I am the knight.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Take inspiration.
Yay! And then I'm gonna use it.
So you stalked your wife while she was in the verdict because you were on a reconnaissance mission.
That's what they call it.
Reconnaissance. Sure.
That's how the Grandmaster, is
Hooked you guys up. Yeah, that's hilarious. That's like okay. I think that might be canon. Is the Grandmaster Corrin knew about Mira and knew she was going to be there at this particular time. I was like, they would be a good match for each other. I'm going to set this up.
I love it.
That's canon.
I'm down with that.
But like he was so subtle about it that you never found out that's what happened.
I mean, he's Grandmaster Corrin.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
I'm just gonna laugh if Caleb makes. No, never mind. I'm not even gonna say it.
Oh, no, you should.
I'm gonna message you. Right
Okay,
now.
yeah, you should. Do it.
Okay, so what am
Wisdom
I rolling?
save.
Wisdom save. Come on, Akashi. Are you
No.
freaking serious?
Oh, man.
I rolled the
I'm
same thing 3 times in a row.
I'm so sorry.
14 and a 5.
Adeline?
14, 16. No, okay, all 3 times I've rolled 14. One of those times I rolled a 16 higher than the 14.
I'm so sorry. Adeline.
At least I'm consistent.
Problem with what they just did is now I can't use the Great Green Flame Blade because they're not within 5 feet of each other. Just wanted to hit me, dang it. I think what I'll do is I'll move up here and still use the Green Flame Blade, but this time just on him. I'm just going to try and get the other guy out of there. Then they won't be flanking me, but they're not hitting me anyway.
That was such a bad roll. 10 and 9.
Speaking of not hitting.
Yeah.
That was a 1 and a 2.
Poor Adeline. On
She's
one
just
hand,
so
Poor
frustrated.
all of us at this point. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
All of us have just had rotten
this is pretty
luck.
pathetic, yeah.
We
I
were
wanna be
really
where
good
Mira's
for a
doing pretty good.
while.
Well, yeah, Mira's.
I want to
Well,
be
Mira
where
had a couple bad rolls early, too.
true.
I want to be where the big guys are. You know what I think Adelaide's going to do?
I want to be where the big guys are. I want to
She's just-
see,
She's
wanna
playing
see
with
the
the
Oh,
flesh
actually,
there.
kids now.
Caleb,
Yeah.
I left the area of effect, so I have to have attack of opportunity on me. Oh well, he has to
What?
attack me.
He's
I
leaving
moved.
the area to do an attack of opportunity. He's trying to.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So you're gonna backtrack even more.
Well, no, technically it doesn't matter. I did it anyway, so I have to take an attack. I have to take attack of an opportunity. Oh no! I hope it doesn't hit me.
Oh, Seth.
Oh darn! It hits me. Oh,
For
The
a
first
crap
one,
ton
not
of
the second
damage.
one. 26.
Okay, so I think. Give me a second. I think stone skin affects piercing damage. Yes, it does. So that's only 13. So it takes 15 damage.
Nice. Which one is this attacking you?
The bottom one, because I left its area.
This one?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So it takes 15 damage.
Okay.
I have 2 temporary hit points. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the other one's area. I think Adelaide's just gonna be so annoyed. She's like, forget this.
Yeah, forget this. I'm just gonna
One.
let them hit me.
3.
Well, why don't you just start coming towards us? And
That's what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so, oh no, the other one. Oh wait, no. First, I have to make a Constitution saving throw. I make it.
Oh, he's
Oh, but it hits me.
Yeah, it definitely hits
Hey, it takes 15 damage.
you. 17 plus 18.
Oh, because of the crit. So that is 17 plus 18,
It's 35.
35 divided by 2, 17. Oh, it actually hits me decent now.
And 15 for this one.
It takes 15 damage, yes.
Yeah. Cool. Good stuff.
And so I take 17, so that's...
I like to think that Adeline was just acting on reflex and instinct and was dodging so effectively because she's just that good. And then she was just like, but wait a second, no, I want them to hit me because my spells will go off. And then she just starts walking, just like walking forward, and they just start swarming around her. And she's like, the magic is just killing them all. And she's like, yep.
Do they look less than...
Oh yeah,
now?
for sure. Yeah.
Okay. That's my turn.
Good stuff. The little slimies are going to attack you.
Bring
Mira.
Oh, frick. Shield is a verbal. Oops. Wait. Is silence concentration based?
Nope.
Okay. So it'd still be up.
Well, because of advantage, they both hit.
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay. So.
Oh, I need to make another Constitution save.
So 8, 12, 20.
Okay.
You're good at con saves. Nice job. All right. The infestation swarms turns. They're gonna chase after you.
Unfortunately, my thing is down. So if they hit me, they hit me. They just hit me now.
Use your weapon advantage. Nice.
Oh dang! Now they're hitting me.
Okay, but they both have half of their hit points or less, so it's the bottom one. So you take 27 plus 18.
27. Okay, wait.
So 45.
Yep.
45 divided by 2.
22.
Yeah, 22.
Oh, they're actually kind of hitting me now.
You're like, oh no.
all your magic starts to go away. You're just like, oh, ow, 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 ow. The bug spray was wearing off.
I feel like as Adeline experiences pain, her annoyance level just goes up a little bit at a time.
Well, the annoying thing is now I'm into silence. I'm like, dang it! Now I can't cast my spells.
Yeah.
Now I have to make a concentration check.
Yep. 2 of them.
Oh, wrong one. I'm fine.
Yes, technically, yeah, because it would have been, so it's 27 damage, but it's divided by 2, and that's if it's more than DC 10, but it's 13, so you just barely got it, yeah. Because it's DC 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher.
Okay.
So, yeah, but you just got it. Good job. Cool. Mira, it's you.
Alrighty, let's splash at the top one, I guess. They're both got damaged, right? Okay. Longsword. 10?
Or no, not a 10, sorry. Forgot you have a disadvantage.
Yep.
That one hits though.
Cool. For 11 damage, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1d10 plus my fighter level, so plus 6.
Gives you hit points back.
Oh, come on!
It's another 7.
Freaking 7s, I swear.
That's so funny. Cool. It's the big old blob's turn again, unless he has something else to do.
Nope, that's it.
Okay. It's gonna do it again. I think this might be it, guys.
Goodbye, Oatley's daughter. I'm so sorry.
She saved! She actually did the thing!
Dang!
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Nothing happens.
Just
She
at the
saves.
right time.
She saves successfully.
Yay! Good job, Oakley's daughter! When
And
it
I think
matters most.
Yeah, I think there's a moment, right, where like she seems to like almost snap back to herself, and she's like, ugh, rips away from this thing. But the thing is, then the black clouds go back over her eyes because she still has the infestation swarm, and so she's just like, ugh. Akashi, wisdom save.
Okay. Any other things that anybody wants to ask?
Just every turn.
Well, I mean, I've got
what did you
tons.
do to woo Mira?
Yeah, I want to know this.
I do too.
Oh man, what did Akashi do to woo Mira?
Or did you even try?
Akashi just walked up to her and was like, how could you not date me? Come on, I am the knight.
I think I think if he did, it was something that was like really elaborate.
Is Akashi one of those people that like on a first date like goes ridiculously overboard and like makes everything perfect?
I feel like if he ever, I don't think he would do that on the first date. I feel like if he were to do that though, that he would do it in a way where she wouldn't suspect a thing. Like it's something where it's like every minute detail is perfect, but it's like
but it's subtle enough that
so well and so
Yeah.
subtle.
I was gonna say,
that's, like,
if she knew
nobody-
you were trying that hard, it'd be a huge turnoff for her.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah, and I don't think I don't think he would do it very often. I feel like. I feel like it was kind of a thing that just happened almost by accident.
Yeah.
Like, it was something that was more like I think he dug Mira, but that it was just kind of like multiple occasions of bumping into each other that eventually resulted in like some sort of spark at some point. I don't know.
Yeah, I would agree.
Um,
That's the only way it could have happened, really.
yeah. I mean, they're not.
I'd like to think it's Grandmaster Corin, right? Just setting up all of these,
he's the one who set up the perfect situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had no idea.
Okay,
Nice.
so
I'm into that.
do I take inspiration for that, or do you want a
Yeah,
different story?
wisdom with advantage.
Okay, cool.
Akashi.
On Akashi.
Come on, buddy.
Yes!
There you go. You're good.
Praise the Lamb!
You're on paralyzed.
With 3 hit points.
Let me double check
still.
when that happens on your turn, though.
The end of your turn.
I think it's the end of your turn, yeah. Yep. So you do not have a turn, but it's Adeline again.
So Adeline's kind of pissed now because now she's like,
Yeah,
they're
fair.
finally hitting her, but now it's like she's in the silence. She's like, so she's gonna disengage, leave the silence again. Oh, actually, wait, can I go the other way to leave the silence? Do I have enough room? 1, 2, 3, 4. Would I be out of the silence there?
Right there, you would be.
Okay. Also,
I didn't see where you put me. Where?
You can move like this. Or no, sorry.
Nope, 30.
Like this.
Okay, I'll go there then.
I think Akashi, as he's free from this, like the moment he's free and he knows he's free, I think he just holds the position that he had been in the whole time.
Right.
She's gonna disengage, move over there, and take a second wind.
Akashi, make a stealth check for me.
I can do that.
Only 4 freaking hit points.
Yeah, let's just.
How do you think I
go
felt?
for it.
Nice. Akashi just, it's impossible to tell that he's been unparalyzed. Nice. So that's your turn then, Adeline?
Yeah.
Cool. The little maggots attack you.
Nope, and yes.
7 damage.
Cool. Nope. Okay.
Infestation Swarm's turns.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Caleb,
Mm-hmm.
I hate to do this to myself.
Yeah.
I had disadvantage with that because it's technically a dex.
Yes. So it's a 12. Yeah.
But, it's also dark, and I am the knight. I don't know.
No.
I just
No,
wondering if there's anything
yeah.
that I'm just wondering if there's anything I have that helps.
Yeah, so Akashi tries to. It's a little bit obvious that you've become unparalyzed, but you managed to. There's like a moment where you're just like, ugh, and then you're like, again. So one of them gets to attack you, Adeline.
Okay, and as a reaction,
It misses horribly.
I'm still gonna do this. Well, do I have to do it?
Aren't reactions usually only when you actually take damage? Usually.
Which you take? I'm trying to read this, but it keeps scrolling too fast. One reaction when you are hit. Okay, so yeah, I can't do it.
Okay, Mira.
Oh, it's my turn. Look at that. All right. Which one have I been attacked? I attacked the top one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so longsword. 19.
Yep. I did.
Sweet. I'm gonna use my second attackman to hit the other one. And that's gonna hit. For 9 damage.
Very nice.
And then I'm trying to think. Would I use any bonus actions? I don't think so. Yep, that's my turn.
Cool stuff. You're swinging around, slicing these things in half, just sputtering to the ground, squirming.
Now that one won't have advantage, I think I'll have a better chance at actually just. All right.
And then the big old blob is gonna try one more time to do its thing.
Oh my god.
And your Retzi saves again.
When it's so
nice
important.
job.
Wow.
All right,
I want
Akashi.
this girl to be my friend now.
Akashi, you can save her. You can try to do this.
I have a question. Does she also get the chance to save against the thing that's infesting her?
No, remember, it only goes down when you hit her. So if you attacked her, you could save her, maybe. Get the thing out of her, and then medicine her.
Right.
Like, with his Arcana check, would he know that if, like, he, like, knocked her unconscious, that it would stop?
Well, he's experienced it before.
Yeah, you guys know about the infestation storms. The only thing is...
Well, no, but, like, would it stop the process of what's happening with the big guy?
Right.
He made a 21 Arcana check, so would he know that?
Well, I don't think that was Arcana. I think that was Perception.
No, that was...
No, it was Arcana.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good point.
I think you know that it still has a little bit more in the process to go, but it will quickly... Yeah, I'm trying to think of what you could do here, what you could gather as a possible option. I think, okay, the only thing the thing that comes to your mind, Akashi, is you could try talking to it. It knows your language. It knows Common.
Does it know our Common?
Yeah, because it ate the sailor.
Oh, yeah.
And so it could speak to you guys. You could try to bargain with it. Or, like, persuade it to stop.
Akashi's not one for persuasion.
It's true.
I mean, if this was Toity or Darius.
Yeah, I mean, there's two things you could try. You could try attacking her and get the infestation to swarm out, and then try to, like, distract the big blob so it won't continue the process on her, and then give her a chance to, like, come back up if Adeline comes back, right? That sort of thing.
Here's a question.
Or
is whatever he's doing, like, physical with her? Like, is he physically...
Right now, it's just doing a mental thing to her. But given what you're assuming about the way this works, the last part of the process will be to eat her.
Okay. And he's been hurting her and weakening her, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I think I've got a plan. I just really hope that this works. Alright. Step 1. Akashi's gonna teleport again.
Mm-hmm.
To right here.
Okay.
Just out of his range.
Yeah.
Right?
Pretty sure.
It can't,
Yep. You can
see me or get to me from here?
Yep.
Okay. Part 2. I'm going to attack her with my chain.
Right.
And I'm gonna try to pull her away towards me.
Okay. So you can do one of those things. You can either try to pull her towards you on your turn or attack her. You can't do both in the same round.
I can't with the chain. It doesn't count for both.
I don't think so. Because you're either trying to grapple her or you're trying to hurt her. Because that's the thing. I think you have a spiked chain. You have a regular chain, right?
I have a spike chain, a regular chain, and a grappling hook.
Yeah. So you could. I feel like I guess you technically could like try to grapple her with the spiked chain and then do damage in the process, but that might be bad for her.
It would be bad for her to get hurt.
I mean, I don't know. I guess in this situation it probably helps, but like, yeah, I guess you could I guess do both.
Yeah.
Like my thought
rip up
is
her flesh with spike chain.
My thought is if she gets knocked out, then the things come out.
Yeah.
The
No,
storm
you're
comes
right.
out.
Yeah. I'm just saying like, yeah, that's fine.
And then the question is whether or not I can pull her towards me.
So I feel like that makes sense logically, but given how D&D works, I don't think you can do both of those in the same turn. You can either grapple or attack. What were you saying,
Alyssa?
He has multi-attack, so...
Yes. Oh, yeah, you're... Duh, yeah, okay. Just do the both things, yeah.
Okay, sure.
That makes sense.
You're welcome.
Alright, so I guess this is... Which would come first? Would I, like, drag her towards
It
me?
would be attack first, I think, yeah.
Okay, so attack first and
attack
then
first, and then you can pull her towards, yep.
Okay. I was actually going to say something about getting it. 17 hits?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll roll that damage.
She's not down.
And then I'll pull her towards me.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want a... Yeah, I want advantage, so I'm going to tell a story.
Okay.
So we're learning so many
so much
things
about
about
Akashi, yeah.
Okay. Have I given the story on the swords?
I think so.
You just said that. Like,
no, you said they were important to you, but you didn't. I think you told us a little bit about them, but you did
Here's
not.
a question,
Seth.
story. What do you know about the swords?
I just feel like you told us something about the swords, but I don't remember what.
You told us that you were gifted with one at the end of your training, and that you have two. I just listened to the episode, so that's how I know.
Okay.
Okay, if Alyssa says it, then I believe her.
Okay, so yeah, I'll review that. So, actually, there's two things here. So can I there's kind of two big things to this story. So
Yeah, just tell one of them.
yeah, okay. So
There will
I will
very likely be another opportunity to finish the story in this session.
Yeah. Okay. So. I'm just... okay, so here's what it was. So, the other sword belonged to Kagano's best friend, whose name is somewhere.
Was his name Akashi? Did you take his name?
No.
No, I know that. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I know you're kidding. But, it belonged to his best friend. Should I say any more, or is that... Oh, okay. So
yes,
basically, like the swords are each sword is custom tailored to, each warrior that completes their training at the dojo throughout the academy. And each one is like basically blessed by Grandmaster Korin and by the other tribe or by the rest of the clan. And each weapon is like custom suited and custom tailored to match the personality, the character, and the abilities of the whoever finishes and whoever graduates. It's not always a sword, but oftentimes it's a sword. So Akashi's was this leaf wakizashi, which he got because he was extraordinarily stealthy, especially in sort of natural surroundings, and he kind of just found his home. The fire one was his friend's, and he was especially gifted with fire abilities and fire elements. Like he was naturally resistant to fire, and fire damage. He's actually the one that crafted and created the fire potion, and which he's the reason that Akashi knows how to make the fire potion, because Akashi learned from him.
Yeah, I'm into it. Take that advantage.
Sweet. So that's
This is a straight roll.
yeah.
Athletics, go.
Come on, Akashi, help me out, please.
No. All right, so she's stuck in place. That's your turn.
Yeah.
Adeline, save us.
I'm thinking of what to do. I want to save the fireball.
Is it wrapped around her though, or
Yeah,
is
it's around her still. You have her grappled.
Okay.
You just haven't drawn her towards you yet.
Okay.
So at the very least, he wouldn't be able to like take her in, necessarily.
Yeah, he might be able to do the mind thing still, but he couldn't eat her yet.
Okay.
Or it couldn't eat her yet.
How bad do these things look that are near me?
Pretty bad.
Be bad. Be bad.
They have like leather jackets and they're smoking and stuff. So
I want to do something really epic, but it would be really a bad idea.
mm-hmm.
Oh, here's my question.
Yeah.
Could I walk away, cast shield as my reaction when they if they hit me with an attack, and still use a spell?
Will you have an action?
Shield is a reaction.
Yeah. But I'm assuming you're taking attacks opportunity because you're just walking away.
Yes,
Yeah.
but with shield, I'll have an AC of 24.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. No, it's not worth it. I can use shield because I need shield because then I'm going to get attacked 4 times essentially. So I'll just cast magic missile at 2nd level. Oops. So the first 2 on the one on the top.
Okay.
And the second 2 and the ones on the bottom. So 8 damage to the guy on top, 6 damage to the guy on bottom.
Neither of them are down.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Yeah.
But
So sorry.
you're fine. As a bonus action, I'm going to that's why I accidentally clicked healing hands. I am going to healing light myself for 2d6, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put this in the chat.
Can you do it on yourself?
1
One creature you can see within 60 feet of you.
I can see myself.
Guess that counts. I don't know.
Guys hear that?
That seems like a weird way to word that. If it could count you too.
Can you guys hear the rain in the
Yeah.
background?
That's what that is?
Yeah.
That's rain. Yeah, sorry, I'll mute myself.
No, you're fine.
Are you fine with me using that on myself?
I don't know. Let me look up real quick.
It's healing light, and I believe it's from being a warlock.
Well, okay. Here. So
Wait, that's
let me look up something real quick. What does the spell tongue say?
I think it's a touch spell.
The creature you touch. Yeah. So I mean, if that's the way that tongues works, then this makes sense too. Yep. You can do it on yourself.
Okay. I was pretty much trying to keep myself alive as I killed him.
Yep.
Come on. I guess that's pretty average, actually.
All right, and they're gonna swarm you.
They can't swarm me. I'm immune.
That's not true. I mean, oh no, I guess not. They're not gonna infest you. They're just gonna bite you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, he can move there? Okay.
Yeah, I mean they can occupy any space that's like they're a cloud of things, so they're pretty amorphous.
I'm going to shield. So the first one misses. That will proc my arcane ward. But I think
first one is a crit though.
Huh? Oh, because they have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm not gonna do it. Oh, this is gonna be bad for me. I should have done what I wanted to do earlier.
So it's the second. Oh, sorry. Why did I roll that twice? So it's the 14 plus 9 and then the 11. So 34.
So I take 17 damage.
Yep. Cool. Mira.
31.
So, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Do Asimar have wings in this lore?
Not
Some
naturally. They can like usually spawn it like through some ability.
I have an ability that I've been thinking of using, but I haven't used it yet.
Okay, I was just curious.
They don't have it like normally, like just all the time.
Okay. Well, I thought it was something that like it's something that eventually they get.
No, it's like a special thing they can activate, kind of like the hellish rebuke of tieflings.
Okay.
Yeah, mine. I use mine, but it hurts me too. So.
Okay, interesting.
I think I'm going.
Oh, and I have to make a concentration check.
Yes, 2 of them actually.
That thing has saved me so much.
Mm-hmm.
No kidding. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna realize that this green thingy just doesn't really matter. It's not important anymore because Akashi's away and I don't care. I need to attack the big guy now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna disengage as my bonus action. Move as far away from it as I can. So let's see here. That's.
And then you see Akashi again.
I'm gonna move. Can I move here? Or is that wall kind of gonna block me a little bit?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna shoot it with my longbow twice.
Nice, do it.
I have that, so.
Mm-hmm. And there's a pool of acid surrounding it, so you probably don't want to get in close.
Nope.
Yeah.
A 12?
No, not a 12, sorry.
Okay. 14?
Not a 14 either, yeah.
Gosh dang it.
Oops.
All right. Well, that's a thing.
Oh, did you shoot at the big thing or at her?
The big thing.
The big thing. Because I realized that you have her grappled, so
Yeah.
kind of like, well.
So, she's going to make another save. He's going to try it on her.
Come on, make that save.
She doesn't make it this time.
Man, I was gonna even say, is there
I
something
was
that
going
we
to
can
say,
do
so what do you want to
get
tell
No,
us
I
about
can't.
Lily's daughter?
No. That's how that works.
Oh, boy. Oh,
All right.
no.
She's down.
Oh, no.
And the infestation leaves her,
It's true.
and she doesn't resist, so I can pull her close to me.
Yes. So the infestation comes out. She is very close. Okay. All right. It's her turn. She's going to make a death save.
Natural 20. Natural 20.
Come on, natty. Oh, well, it's a save at
It's
least.
a save, yeah. Akashi?
I'm gonna drag her towards me.
Yeah. You hear a screech, an inhuman screech as its prize is taken away. Is that all you do?
And I guess I like. What is it counting as? Like, is it one of my actions or one of my attack actions?
That is an action, yes. No, it is the action. So, to do those both attacks, you use the attack action, which gives you 2 attacks. So you just use an action to pull it towards you, which means you have no attacks left.
Okay. And I couldn't use movement to to pull her further back.
Where do you want to pull her?
Well, I was wanting to hide her in this sort of crevice beforehand. Or with my.
Okay. I mean, you see glowing sacks of pus over here. I don't know.
Oh,
okay.
Those are glowing sacks of pus. Okay, yeah, let's not do that. I mean, maybe right. No, because she's big.
Yeah.
She's a big girl.
She's eating her Wheaties.
Yeah, no joke.
I think you're still muted, Alyssa, if you're trying to say something.
I was just gonna say she's a big girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a big kid
It's
now.
thunderstorming here. What the heck, California?
That's fine.
I was wearing a tank top today. That's how warm it was. What's happening?
The weather in general across the whole U.S. has been really weird lately.
It has. It really has.
It's kind of scary. There's something I could do that okay. What about this? No, I can't do that. Oh, that could work. Oh.
Jordan reads through his character sheet.
I am just okay. Here's my thought, guys. What if I cast darkness on the blob?
Then we can't see it.
And it can't see us.
It might be able to see us.
Huh?
It might be able to see us if it can see through magical darkness.
Yeah.
So Akashi, knowing what you know from that Arcana roll, that is a good move.
Okay.
That is a good move?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast. Let me just make sure I can. Yeah. No. Hold on. Let me make sure I can actually do that.
Then it won't be able to see the fireball coming at its face. Would it have disadvantage on the dex save if it can't even see it coming?
Dang it.
Oh no, because I wouldn't necessarily know where it is either, though.
Yeah.
So.
It takes it. The thing is, it takes an action to do that.
Yeah, so you can't do it this time.
What are my other bonus actions, though? I'm going to spend a key point to basically take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Okay, sure. Idling?
This darkness has really been messing me up, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to disengage again. Use 2 more d6. Oh, frick you, dice. Move in a place. The problem I've been having is one of them's always in silence, so my attacks aren't doing what they can do. So I'm going to move in a place where that is no longer applicable.
As you continue to hear the whispers of the promise of flesh to you.
I don't care anymore. If I move right here, where I'm pointing here, will the other one be out of the silence?
What do you mean with the other one?
If they flank me, if one's
they go
here, one.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I'll go here. That way, there's just no way they can mess with me. Just mark that spot. Move over there. Because Adeline's getting impatient, and she's not doing much. Mm-hmm. So that and I already healed for 3 freaking hit points.
All right. Well, they're gonna chase you and flank you like they did before.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of what I'm hoping for.
And attack.
Probably gonna be cast.
Oh, I might have clicked it 3 times. Ignore the last one.
Frick.
25 hits, I assume.
Yeah, unfortunately, so they're rolling really well now.
Yeah. 7 damage.
Just 7?
Yep.
So 3 damage.
Yep. Not too bad.
So it just the hit points I regained, and
just cancel
I make a
out.
mistake.
Yep. Cool. Mira.
Want to do some guaranteed hit points that probably won't do very much. No. Let's see here. Because this thing doesn't look damaged at all, I'm assuming. But my longbow was not very effective. I'm just curious what its AC is, if I just rolled poorly or if it's got like a really high AC. What should I do? Okay. Wait, where'd my character sheet go? Oh, that's right. Roll 20 like glitched out on me, so I had to restart it. Okay. Mira is going to now I can cast Firebolt, or I can cast Magic Missile, which will guarantee damage.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just do that. I'll cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
Or what? I have to roll that 3 times.
Yeah.
And 9 damage.
Okie dokie. Magic missiles of force. Sink into it.
My shield.
Do you believe in magic? Missile to their face. Leave them dead without a bloody trace.
All right.
And then I would like to use my move. I would like to use my bonus action to try to hide behind here.
Okay.
If I can.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Yeah, I have disadvantage on it, but it's fine. No, I did not hide very well.
Yeah, it's not much of a place to hide anyway. Yeah, you hide over here instead. You just flatten yourself up against the wall. You can't see me.
You can't see me.
So what happens is, the blob is gonna spit something out of it. It just kind of like vomits something out onto the ground, kind of slides out like it's being birthed, and it's the same sailor dude. Suddenly takes shape out of this blob and just slides out. And the guy just like kind of crawls up as if he has just been like birthed, right? And he just kind of like stands to his feet being like burned in acid and melted in acid. And he looks over at you, Mira, and he says, "We can talk about this. We don't have to fight." And does that as a bonus action. And then it's gonna let's see. It's going to cast a spell on you, Mira.
Okay.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh my goodness. Oh no! Dominate person.
Give us that story.
You I can't be charmed.
Oh,
You
really?
have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. So I already have advantage on this.
You do. Yep. So it won't help anyway.
Okay.
Thing is, you're not very good at wisdom saves, are you?
No, I only have a +1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
17 is not good enough. I'm so sorry. You are charmed. You have a telepathic link, and it uses the telepathic link to tell you, shoot Akashi. Let's see if
it can tell him to, it can tell her to do things she doesn't want to.
I was about to say.
I'm looking on the thing. Because usually it has a clause about like telling it to do something against its nature, but I don't see it. Nope, it doesn't have anything about that. It does its best to obey. Yeah.
It doesn't.
Kill Akashi. That's the order it gives you. Yeah. All right. Yuretsi is gonna make another.
Can I make this at the
save?
end of each of my turns, or is it just?
Let's look.
So...
Each time the target takes damage, it makes a new wisdom saving throw. Let's see if it says any. That's the only time.
A minute. Okay, so only if I take damage. Make it again. Okay.
And it's concentration up to a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yuretsi is gonna make a death save. A success.
Nice.
Akashi, it's you. What do you do?
Hold on. I'm just confused. It says, until the end of your next turn, the creature takes only the actions you choose.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? Like, after that... After the end of your next turn, what does it do?
No, because it basically, you can specify a simpler general course of action, such as attack that creature. If the creature completes the order and doesn't receive further direction from you, it defends and preserves itself to the best of its ability. You can use your action to take total and precise control of the target. Until the end of your next turn, the creature takes only the actions you choose. So basically, it's not doing that. It's just saying, kill Akashi, and Mira will do that, and then when she finishes, she'll just kind of protect herself, and that's it. So it doesn't have complete and precise control over Mira, but it can give Mira an action, and Mira will carry it out, or a command.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna do, Akashi?
Okay.
Just seeing arrows move around, I have no clue what's happening.
Oh, beautiful. Hey. So... I'm gonna... Thank you, Seth.
That's so creepy looking. Just imagine that as the ooze, the big old blob thing.
I'm imagining these infestation thingies that won't die.
I'm just trying to think what the best course of action here would be.
You could stabilize Yuretsi. You could attack something.
Well, yeah, and see, that's the problem. Like, okay, I could cast darkness, and then around here...
You do that, yeah.
Then, like, she wouldn't be able to... to see me, and neither would this thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this seems like a pretty good move.
And if I did it right there, then it doesn't get me, and I am still... Yeah, if I centered it, like, right here, 15 foot, that's way too big. I would like it to be that big, but it's not quite.
You don't want to get yourself in there, though.
Huh?
You don't want to get yourself in there, though.
Yeah, I know. So, that still would catch me.
Let me double check to make sure this is the right radius. No, that's still a little bit too big.
So if it was like right here.
No, this isn't. Wait, let me delete this. Let me try that again. I think I messed it up. So, 5, 10.
Oh, this is perfect. I won't. Oh. Yes. I think I want it right here.
There you go. That's the size. Where do you want it?
Right here. Like if I put it right there, then she can't see me. It can't see me. It can't see her.
Yep. That's a pretty good move.
Even if only part of it is in it.
But like its vision is blocked to any of these things. Right? It can't see this direction. So.
Yeah. And then Mira couldn't see me either.
Wouldn't take much for me to just move, but yeah.
Totally forgot about this little blob thing.
My question is, if I do that as my action, like, okay. Let's look in my little bag of tricks, shall we?
Be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Caleb, what would it count as to throw like caltrops on the ground or something?
I think it's like use an object probably, so I think it's an action.
Dang it.
Because you're not just dropping them, you're like putting them somewhere specific.
Well, it would just be throwing them, but yeah.
Right, but you're throwing them somewhere specific.
Somewhere
You're not
specific,
just dropping them, which would be part of your move action.
And then poisoning them too, that would cost something too.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that in the same turn, for sure.
Even if I just poisoned them and dropped them?
No, I mean, it takes a little bit to poison caltrops.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Does Akashi know that Mira's been possessed?
I don't think so. I don't think it's obvious.
Okay. And there's like I shouldn't have like made a perception test or anything.
It was a telepathic link when it told her to do the thing, and there's no visible like thing that it does to
try to charm her.
Yeah, to try to charm her. Exactly.
So if it's attacked,
I guess it said something, and I guess it has verbal and somatic components. So I don't know. Make a perception check. You could see that it did something to her, and then you can make an Arcana. If you notice it, you can make an Arcana check to find out what it is.
Okay. Should we tell a couple more stories about Akashi, or do we care that much?
I think we're pretty late in this already. We should probably just keep moseying along.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just do this and see what happens. Yeah, not great.
Yeah, I don't think you noticed.
Okay, so, my other question is, if he gets hit, does she get to make the wisdom save?
No.
Or does he have to make a thing to break the concentration thing? Or is it
yeah, he will have to roll a concentration check, yeah.
Okay. But it costs an action.
But also, technically, you don't know that. As, like, a character.
Right, but I might still, as a character, like...
attack it, yeah.
Okay. So I still have my bonus action and my movement.
What'd you use your action to do?
Huh? To cast a spell.
What'd you cast?
Dark vision, or the darkness.
Oh, right. The I forgot that was the same turn. It's been a long turn for Akashi, so...
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to... I want to teleport. Yeah, she shouldn't be able to see that. That's my thought. Actually, what am I saying? I can just move over there. So I think, yeah. Akashi's going to... are these like pus pockets, like all of these right here?
Yep.
So is there like difficult terrain or weird terrain over them?
Yeah, probably.
So it would just be double movement on those two squares?
Yep.
10, so let me see. 10, 20, 25, 30. I can't hide as a bonus action, can I?
Not unless you're a rogue.
Yeah. What I could do. You know, I'm just gonna take the dodge action as a bonus action and spend a key point to do that.
Okay.
Unless you guys have a better idea. Do you think I should move?
Nope, Mirror's about to come after you. So.
I know. Well, that's the thing. Like, my thought is I can get away from where I'm currently at and make her have to look around.
But you don't know that she...
But I don't know that. But the other question is, would Akashi like try to hide because of his low health anyway?
Yeah, but I don't. Would Akashi leave?
I don't know if you leave your Etsy though, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably just stay right here and take the dodge action.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Adeling.
Okay, my turn's gonna be very short in comparison. I'm just going to cast. Well, so guys, do you think these pests look like lawyers? And by that I mean, do you think they're good at Constitution?
Oh boy.
No. idea.
Okay, well, Thunder Wave it is.
They each have to make a Constitution save.
15.
Thunder.
Yes, okay. So they both get pushed away 10 feet and take 11 damage.
Okay, cool.
Did any of them die?
One of them dies, yeah.
Then the other one I'm going to use a hit with my longsword with an attack of opportunity since it left my space.
Yeah, sure.
It's what I've been wanting to do.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool.
For a while now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, dead. Very dead.
Okay.
So
Whirlwind
that's
of
13
thunder and swords, just like
13 divided by
destroy all the
2?
rest of them.
So like 6 kills it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. And Adelaide's going
It
to
had 2 hit points left.
Adelaide's just going to be like and walk away. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's and what the is there like not a grid here? I'm somewhere around there. I'm gonna heal myself again. That's 6 and a 1. It's not bad, I guess.
Could be worse. All right, this one infestation swarm that's still left, the one that was in your Etsy, is going to.
There's another one.
Yeah, there's only one left.
Well, this one can eat my fireball because I'm about had it.
I'm about had it. Okay, what is it gonna do?
Well, it is in magical darkness, so.
It is in magical darkness.
Yes, but magical fire can still hurt someone in magical darkness.
No. My point is that I wonder if it can't see me.
It cannot.
So you're John Cena? Thank you for kind of getting that, Jordan.
So it's gonna spend its turn going right in front of you, Akashi.
So it just ran out. And
Yeah, it went out and then was like, oh, there's Akashi, and then it went over there.
Well, okay, so it went out and then it could see me from
Yep.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it used its full movement.
Yep, that's its whole turn though. All right, this one little blob is still technically left, and I think it's just gonna make his way
Downtown
try to
here.
attack me.
No, it doesn't care about you anymore. It can't actually see you.
Sure? It doesn't know.
It can't actually see you. It's just crawling forward, and then it finally sees someone in Akashi, and it doesn't actually even get close to him. So he's just kind of like going over here, like, "Oh, hey, there's a guy. I see him."
I'm so sorry, Akashi. I tried to save you.
Mira, it's you. Want to kill your husband for me?
No. Okay, so I have to use my movement to get closer to him. Assuming.
Yeah, your
Only-
command this turn is to
I'll
kill
just go
Akashi.
30 feet right there. I'm trying to think which attack I could do that's less likely to hit you.
If you use...
Now, does it get my class? Like, does it get everything? Like,
Yeah,
my
this is about you doing stuff. It just has control of your mind. Yeah.
So
If you were to shoot at me...
you could use a key point to catch it, right?
I don't even need to use a key point.
You just do it.
As I can do that as a reaction.
But then you'd have to shoot it back at me, wouldn't you?
Well, you'd have
No.
to. You can.
I can spend 1 key point to throw it back at you.
Oh, I see. Okay. Then I was thinking about
I mean,
shooting you.
that makes sense anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, 2 longbow attacks. Nope. And
Yes.
And I use my reaction.
Is there any other stipulation to that?
I was like, yeah. How does that work to catch it again? I forget.
Okay, hold on. Let me just...
And I remember.
I just catch it.
You just do it.
It's 1d10 plus my dex mod plus my monk level.
Right. So there's no way that. Yeah,
I
for the
reduce
damage,
that. I reduce
the damage by that
all.
amount.
I
Yep.
reduce. Yeah, I do reduce the
Yep.
damage by that amount.
Nice job. Yeah. So Akashi just catches it.
So Akashi catches it, and then he knows.
Yeah. He's like, oh crap.
You know what? I spend a key point to throw it back at her.
Okay.
Me? Okay.
Hey, it makes
Because
you make
I think Akashi realizes Hold on. I guess maybe
You're gonna make an Arcana check
or Arcana.
Yeah. To know about the spell.
Can you throw it at the green thing instead?
I think it's a good. You can make that assumption if you want to, Akashi. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Could you throw it at the green thing instead?
I don't know if.
I don't think it allows that.
I think it's just throw it back at the person.
Let's
check.
If you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch the missile if it is small enough
No,
for you to
can
hold.
just shoot it at anyone. Yeah. You just make a ranged attack.
Shoot it at the big thing or the green thing to break the concentration.
Oh my gosh! And it counts as a monk weapon.
Yeah. That's pretty ridiculous.
So I would just like to point out that if you throw it at me, that's fine, but not only will I take damage, but I'll have to make an incredibly hard wisdom save. But if you throw it at the thing, it'll have to make a constitution save, which might...
Well, he can't see this thing over here because of darkness.
He knows the direction of it.
I know
where it was
You
last.
can make the roll a disadvantage, yes.
Or you can just get rid of the green thing, too. That's also an option. Do what you want. I'm just pointing options.
Yeah.
And I don't know that Akashi would really want to attack his wife.
The only thing I know you shouldn't do is attack the guy in front of you, because that would be a disadvantage too, and because you're right in front of him.
Oh, I know what's up. I know what's happening now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna throw it at Mr. Blob there.
This one? Or the big one?
Yeah. Little one.
Okay.
Because it's not a disadvantage when I try to kill him.
Yeah, and he's almost down, I think. I damaged him a little.
Okay, so and it's a monk weapon and it's a ranged attack with proficiency. So what does that equal?
Do you have any ranged weapon that uses dex? Do you have any dex weapon?
His longbow.
Just roll the dex. Yeah, I rolled longbow. That's basically what it is.
Just roll longbow?
Yep.
Hold on a while, I'll take it.
Yep.
Nice. 21.
It's not dead. Very, very close. There's 1 hit point left.
Oh my
course.
god.
Come on. I just need to walk around the corner and shoot a fireball up in somebody's grill.
All right, so the big old blob, it's its turn. I think it's going to crawl forward.
The problem is fireball is like a 20-foot radius.
Let's see how far this can move.
Hey, but after I cast fireball, we'll have steak. Yeah.
Oh,
that
the
was
other red meat.
Dimension door.
Yeah, so you know what it does? It just dimension doors. I didn't realize it had this spell.
So this is just gonna keep going.
Action.
So it dimension doors right here.
Right where?
Right here. And it is right behind Mira.
It didn't travel very far, did it?
No. It just wants to be able to see what's going on.
Okay.
That's its action. And it's going to use a bonus action to, speak with its sailor again. The sailor, wobbles out of the darkness and says to Akashi, looks over at Akashi and says, "Your wife is under my control. You should just give up and maybe I'll spare her. Otherwise, the last thing you're going to see is..."
How does he know that we're husband and wife?
That's actually a fair point. Never mind. He wouldn't know that. Sorry. Obviously, he wouldn't know that. Yeah, he just says, "Your companion here is under my control. If you give up now, maybe the last thing you see won't be an arrow in your face." And that's what it says. So suddenly a giant blob of flesh just teleports in the other part of the room. It's your Yetzi turn. She's going to make another wisdom save. And she's stabilized.
Saves. Yay!
Akashi.
Get out of there.
You guys want to see a magic trick?
Sure.
Yes, please.
I've got a little trick on my sleeve.
Oh, wait, Caleb's.
What were you saying?
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I have this little ability called... Let me figure out exactly what it's called. I have this little ability called Stunning Strike.
Mm-hmm.
I could run up behind Mira, stun her. I could teleport behind Mira, stun her, run away through the darkness all the way like down here.
Mm-hmm.
You take an attack of opportunity though on the thing. Or unless you're gonna go like right here.
Yeah. That's where I would go here,
Yeah.
and then I'd go around.
Let me double check something. Yeah. Okay.
And then if I stunned you, you wouldn't be able to move or anything. The downside would be basically that she would be left alone and Miro would be left over here.
But you're gonna die, so that might be a good move still.
Well, the other thing I could do is I could teleport up here and then just run away.
Yeah, you do that too. Let Adeline come and take the stage.
I'd love to.
Well, I mean, Adeline's basically going to come and take the stage either way.
Sure.
The question is whether or not I try to like stun Mira and then run over here, run down, or stun Mira, or like run up here and then just like teleport up here and run away entirely.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
I can't even see what you're talking about, so I shouldn't give my opinion.
Would Akashi run away? I think that's the biggest question.
Might not be a bad idea if he's about to die anyway. Then I can throw my fireball and not worry about hitting
It's
him.
a strategic retreat.
If I even cast fireball.
Oh, wait a sec. Let me make sure. Okay.
So I would just like to point out something, Jordan.
Okay.
If you don't stun me, like for some reason your attack misses, I will get an attack of opportunity on you, even if you, because you'll have to leave my area.
Well,
Does
here's the
stunning
thing.
strike automatically hit? Or
No.
you have to...
So when you hit another creature with a melee weapon attack, I can spend a key point to attempt a stunning strike. So then she has to make a Constitution saving throw or be stunned. That being said,
Are you good at those, Mira?
Constitution, no.
Okay. Yeah.
That being said, I can also teleport behind you, make 2 attacks. The first one do normally, and then you can try to break out of it.
That's true.
Then the second one, I hit you, try to stun you with it, and because you get hit anyway, you also try to break out of it.
Yeah, that's probably a
So
good
it's
move.
essentially three times to make this work better.
Yeah. That's probably a good move.
Chances.
Go with that one.
Okay, so Akashi.
A lot of
Tell
writing
whoopsie.
on me making a wisdom save. But
Teleports and whacks her in the back of the head. And
Domestic abuse. Go
It's not. It's not domestic abuse. It's flirting.
You're right. It's like when you pull a ponytail of a girl in high school. Yeah, sounds good.
I never did that. I just thought that was weird.
I know. I never did that either. I thought that was weird too, Jordan.
I figured you didn't. Yeah. So unarmed strike. That doesn't hit.
Nope.
You're too hesitant.
Yeah.
And even if I miss, I still have the ability to take the. I can take a thing and basically just disengage.
It doesn't matter. I have a feat that allows me to do an opportunity attack even if you disengage. So
Fun.
So I'll just hit.
hopefully.
Yep.
Nope.
Because you have
It's a
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah. Because of the ambient
Actually,
buzz.
hold on. What's your AC?
19.
Okay. Let me read one other thing right quick. Dang it, because that's the first melee attack.
This might be bad.
Yeah.
The pest things didn't die quick enough.
I know. When I left you, I was like, okay, he's got this in like 2 rounds. He'll be fine. No big deal.
Didn't work out that way, unfortunately. The silence ended up hurting more than I thought it would.
Okay. Plan B. I can use Flurry of Blows and try to hit you 2 more times.
Yep. That's probably, yeah. Otherwise, you're going down, so.
I mean,
Might go down
there's
anyway.
there's no guarantee that she'll hit me with.
No. But
Well, I'll have a disadvantage on that hit, but
Sure.
yeah.
you might as well. It's a good idea.
Do you think I should just try? Because if I try to hit her at this point, I won't be able to. I have 1 key point left.
Okay.
So if I use the thing to try to do that, I won't be able to use Stunning Strike.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So basically, the 2 hits would be to try to free her from the thing.
Trying to free her from it. Yeah, it's up to
Well,
you.
it's you. If you get hit,
If you
at
do
all,
free
you're
her, if you free her, then she's also not gonna hit you, right? That's
Right.
true. Yeah, might as well.
Well, should I? What was the other thing I was going to say? Well, should I
you
do
could
that or just try?
run. Yeah.
What do you think, Alyssa?
I don't know. I feel like we're all like really screwed at this point unless Adeline can just like blow everything up right now.
That's the plan, but we'll see.
Because I feel like what's going to happen is Adeline's going to walk in and attack the big thing, and hopefully that'll break its concentration. That's my hope. So personally, what I think you should have done is hit the big thing, not me. But that's not my call. So
Well, you could have suggested that. I might have tried.
I already did, and you said no. You all were like, attack her, and I'm like, no, attack the big thing.
To be fair, I'd have no clue what's happening in there.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Is he still right here?
Yeah, you can attack him. You could
I
use
could
flare
still
blows
attack
to
him.
attack him. Yeah.
Do you think now it would be better to attack him?
Personally, that's what I think, because I think that if you break his concentration,
Because you might break your concentration. Yeah, that makes sense.
and then on top of that, you're just doing damage to him.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So like you can't go wrong with doing damage to the monsters.
There's one stipulation here that we're gonna have to think just real quickly through. I am punching him.
with magic
This
fists.
is true.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
haven't
guess
had
my
any
only-
sort of damage thing for him yet.
No. My point is, if I punch him, is it gonna hurt me?
I have no idea. That I don't know. I have no idea. That's another reason why I guess you could be resistant to that. But I feel like either way.
I'll say this: don't be in the way when Adeline walks through the door.
I'm just gonna use Flurry of Blows on him.
Okay, do it.
I'm gonna try to hit him. There's a punch.
Nope.
And misses. Okay, inspiration. I was going to say the other part of the story.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the reason why Akashi has both is because in a battle against a certain Akashi Koju, Akashi slayed Kagano's best friend. Kagano slayed Akashi and took his name.
I knew it.
And then took his best friend's weapon. And obviously, like, recovered the body and everything.
Cool. And I'm gonna ask you who Akashi Koju was next time, but yeah, you can get inspiration for now.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
So straight roll.
Strike, please work. No. That's so dumb.
It's a straight roll. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
You had to do the stupid wall speaking into our mind thing.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
You rolled on a random table. All right.
You made it happen.
It was a random table. All right.
But
Adeline, save us.
How close to the corner does it look like I am?
You're like right.
Can you not see it?
No,
Okay.
Actually, wait. Should I have done this?
Can you see right here,
The
Seth?
corner's right here.
Huh? Right where? Okay. I just want to know if I'll be able to see them.
Yeah, if you walk to this
step over
square,
here.
you'll see them.
Is this? Oh, this is a bonus action. Sweet.
Cool.
So I think what's gonna happen is you're gonna see like Akashi put her sword to her chest. Sorry, put her sword to her chest, and it starts to kind of glow in her hands, and you see kind of like a glow build in her chest.
Okay.
As she casts Dragon's Breath on herself at 3rd level.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So that's where that is.
Nice.
Because she's going to come around this corner, and she's going to blow some suckers up. So that's 1, 2... Oh, happy day.
Now you can see the horror that awaits.
15-foot cone. So she has to get a lot closer. So she moved 2 so far. 3.
I think as
4.
as she's approaching, Akashi kind of explains. I think he just kind of says or shouts out, Mira's being controlled by the
Blob.
What else is new?
Thing.
Okay, so it has to make a DC deck save and
It made it.
I think Akashi probably says something like, Mira's being controlled by Red, Dumb, and Ugly over here.
Nice.
So it takes half of this damage.
Still 9.
Dang it, that was
Cool.
good. Takes 9 damage, and it has to make a concentration check. If it's doing
It does indeed. It does indeed. So DC 10.
That passes.
Yep.
Gosh dang it, so close.
So I moved 1, 2,
It has to
1,
roll pretty low to
3.
fail that one.
Yep.
It
That's a
doesn't look
+5.
like he can reach me, but I think I'm gonna back up 1 space, and I'm going to use. No, I don't want to use my healing yet. I have 3 more things of healing, but I don't want to use them yet. Wait, that was technically no. There's my action. That's all I can do.
Cool.
Well, I'm dead.
It's the infestation swarm's turn. It's gonna
Sorry,
go
I did
over
what I
to
could.
Akashi,
No, it's fine.
and it's gonna try to possess him. Because you have not succeeded on it yet in the last 24 hours. So make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Make it.
I mean, I
Who's
feel like
Akashi
at this
Koju?
point it would be better to fail it.
Failing.
Oh wait, that's right.
Failed it.
Nice.
Akashi lives. Akashi lives because he's possessed.
Adeline's just like, gotta do everything by myself all over again.
Unfortunately, I forgot. Dragon's Breath is concentration, so my stone skin is gone. But I don't think this thing is going to be doing a lot of bludgeoning or piercing damage.
No, probably not. Okay, cool. So, it's this little guy's turn. And I guess he's just going to, like, slowly make his way over to Adeline and just step in front of you.
At this point, I kind of wish that I had... oh, dang it. Now it's blocking my way to... Actually, can I still... No, it is blocking my way. I can't hit the guy next time. Unless it moves forward.
I spent this entire turn moving there, and I can't do anything else. Mira, you still have the command to kill Akashi.
Do I? I still have
it.
It
Hasn't
command?
changed it. It's not its turn, and it hasn't changed it yet.
Okay, so then, I mean, she already has this advantage, so it's like...
Yes, but Akashi doesn't have any AC right now.
Right, but what I'm saying is, though, like, it doesn't matter if I move away from you or not, because she, like, with her longbow, she already has disadvantage on all of her attacks, so she's just going to shoot a longbow at you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, you can use the telepathic link to issue commands to the creature while you are conscious, no action required. So, as soon as that happens, he's gonna give you the command instead to kill Adeline. So.
Oh, great. Okay, sorry, Adeline.
The
problem is that it's gonna take my whole movement to get around him because he's so freaking huge.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll use my bonus action to dash. So let's see there. That's 15. So that's
if you can hit me.
20 feet to another 20 feet. And then 5, 10, 15. All right, let's shoot some arrows.
Well, you technically already did.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Do you want me to just use that?
Yes, please, because those miss.
Okay, so that one, and then one more.
That
Miss.
really misses.
Do I hit the green guy?
No.
With that critical failure?
I don't think so.
No?
He's pretty
You don't
small.
want to just give us this one?
You know what? Since I'm feeling generous, sure. It has one hit point left. It has one hit point left, so it's fine. You accidentally hit that one. And I think the sailor who's still like standing over there just says, "Oh, crap."
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, oh benevolent DM.
All right.
On killing our side stories characters.
It's the big old blob's turn. And I think
Why is Hex on me?
what he does
Assistant.
is he turns to you, Akashi, and he tries to eat your brain. Make a
Sure he
DC
does.
18 wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
How many hit points do you have, Mira?
Who's Akashi Koju?
50. Yeah, no, try to kill this thing. Don't
hold
worry
on.
about me.
Um,
Kill this thing.
hold on. If Akashi is if Akashi is like under the thing's control, can it even make that save?
Well, I mean, she was.
She does. Yeah.
the-
Yeah, that's... Yep. You still have to make a
Okay.
save.
Okay.
Who's Akashi Koju?
Akashi Koju was the leader of the rival clan.
And you beat him. Yeah.
So there was a civil war, basically, between...
Tony Stark and Captain America?
Yeah, no. I actually just watched that movie a couple days ago.
That's a good one.
And the first two Guardians movies.
Nice. Finally.
Yes.
Do you accept that you are Drax? That you would play Drax in a
Okay. After I watched both of those... Actually, after I watched the first one, I realized... In the middle of watching the first one, I realized... Crap. I am Drax.
Yeah, you are Drax.
And
Yeah.
I'm irritated at the fact that I am Drax, but it's so true.
Yeah, it's definitely a character you would make.
Yeah. Also, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Such a good line. All right, make that wisdom save with advantage.
Okay. I was going to say about Akashi. So, well, should I explain the Civil War or? Just...
I don't think you need to. Civil War,
okay,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wisdom save.
Yep.
DC
18 with advantage.
Nope.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Nice.
You're good. Nothing happens.
Hold on. For the record, am I technically? I'm not technically charmed. Nope.
So technically, you're gonna act on the swarm's turn, so nothing happens. Honestly, it's just gonna have you stand there anyway because it wants to eat your brain. Adeline, it's you.
Question.
Yeah.
If I stand right in front of Mira and use my dragon's breath, will that hit both of them since it's a 15-foot cone?
Cone? Yes.
I might try and do that.
All right.
Because then you have a chance of getting out of it.
Right, now I have 2 chances. I have a wisdom save and break the concentration.
Burn, Mira, burn.
She's going to stand right in front of you, cross her, kind of put her hands on her hips and go.
Very nice.
So yeah, it's going to do that, and both have to make a, what was it, a Constitution save? No, Dex save.
So if if you stand right there, then for sure it's gonna.
So I have a disadvantage.
I meant standing right where I am. Will that hit them?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have disadvantage on this, so I still save though. But I take half damage though, right?
Yeah. So after that,
half of 7 damage.
It's a DC 15 Dex save.
I think it's. Let me check.
It probably succeeded no matter what though.
Yeah, it did.
So it takes half that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it have to make a concentration or whatever
I
whatever?
don't succeed on my wisdom save.
It does, yeah.
How many times have you rolled 14?
Oh, so close.
Oh, so close. Almost 11. All right, the infestation swarm is just going to have you stand there, Akashi, because it wants to suck your brain out. Mira, it's you. You want to kill Adeline. She just shot fire at you.
Sorry.
You're angry.
Is she still on fire? Does she take damage this turn or something?
Nope.
Okay, it goes away.
Plus, you have disadvantage since you're at close range.
Well, I had disadvantage no matter what, so because of the tremors, so.
Tremor.
Wait, what happened?
Okay.
I need to keep track of how long, because this spell technically only lasts for a minute.
It's the thing's turn. It's going to try to eat your brain again. Make a DC 18 wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, this isn't going to happen twice. You guys want to know anything else about Akashi before he dies?
What is your child's name?
Something I hadn't. I had thought
Really?
about it a couple
You've
times,
made
but
up like everything, though.
No.
Well, just tell us something about your kid then.
He is also going through the program,
Right.
and he has also been training with Grandmaster Korin.
Nice. Do you know what his talent is yet?
I don't yet.
All right, that's okay. Take advantage.
Also-
make wisdom save throw.
This makes it so I have a second Akashi.
It'll have to be some time that passes.
Hello.
For that, but
Yeah.
My name is Baba Boo. You killed my father.
I saw something like that, like a meme on Facebook where it was like we were playing Dungeons and Dragons with like my 10-year-old little brother, and his barbarian died, and so he was like sad, but then he just wrote Junior on the top of his thing and said, "I am here to avenge my father," and it had the same stats and everything.
Oh, I want that to be my kid someday. Wisdom saving throw with advantage. Go.
I don't want to do it though.
You gotta.
'Cause now he's dead.
He failed.
Yep.
You take 34 psychic damage, which means you are down, but not out.
But he eats my brain, so that doesn't mean I'm out.
No. There's a whole process here.
Now he has to like assimilate.
Oh, so
Yeah.
he was doing the thing to me that he was doing to her.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought this was one of those things where like, if you got you down to 0 HP, then you
No,
automatically.
he's not dead. No.
Not like the
Basically,
thing
what's
where you
going to
get,
happen here is we're all going to die, and then he's going to create clone copies of us, send them to Navarro, and then just kill everybody.
Okay, let's be honest. Navarro dying wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
No, but I mean,
All three of our characters would be.
like this fleshy creature taking over the world by making carbon copies of people is a little terrifying.
especially Adeline, if he gets all of her abilities, that's scary.
Look. First, we get a new god of death. Then we see if said god of death will help us in vanquishing this thing.
Yeah. Cool. So that happens. He starts eating your brain. He starts assimilating your memories. Want to make a death save, Akashi?
20.
There's no advantage for this, is there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so. That saves. Hey!
Oh,
familiar.
no! Crit fail. 2 failed saves.
Yep.
Did the swarm leave him?
so bad at death saves.
Did the swarm leave him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then he's fine.
Adeline, it's you.
Okay, let me double check something.
The worst thing in the world. For a while, I thought
Okay.
we were gonna make it out okay. and-
Jordan, you gain
Yeah.
1d6 hit points.
Woo!
Woo!
Slash roll 1d6.
I can do that
and then
3
it's a
more
1.
times.
Oh, hey, look!
You have 1 hit point.
All that matters is you have 1.
This is true.
And then I'm going to Dragon's Breath again.
Cool.
Okay, so I need to make another dexterity save. I do not save.
So you take 14 damage.
I'm just going to remove those 2 death saves.
Does it fail?
They also fail, yes. So 14 damage.
I'm gonna make another wisdom save, and I could have made it if I decided to use inspiration, which I did not.
Yeah.
It's gonna still have to make a con save though. Nope. 16.
No!
All right. The infestation swarm's turn.
Oh, hey, look, it's going to possess Akashi again.
No. Well, actually, yeah, because
Well,
you have one.
is it going to try to possess Akashi? Oh, yeah, because I'm the only one.
Because you have 1 hit point.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh, wait, did it regain its thing?
Nope.
So it's just going to knock me out.
I don't think it wants to do that though. It wants to eat your memories, so it's just gonna fly away, and it's gonna go try to attack Adeline.
Leave me alone.
And that's his turn because it just moves. Mira, it's you. You still want to kill Adeline?
I don't though. So now I have straight rolls because I'm flanking with an ally.
Yep.
Okay. This sucks. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Adeline.
Crit. Oh no.
So here's the crit. 13.
Does a 19 hit as well?
And 19 hits also.
19 might hit, but in response to that,
Are you gonna do your
I'm
shield
going to
thing?
shield.
So 13 damage then. That's it.
That's the bad part. 13 straight damage. Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, frick. I should have been doing this for a while now. While you're wearing heavy armor, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage that you take from non-magical weapons is reduced by 3. I forgot about that.
So
Wow.
10.
Yeah, I should have a lot more hit points right now.
Oops.
I'm at 28 then. But yeah, I can't take a lot more.
Okay. It's the big old thing's turn. It's going to try to eat your brain. Akashi, make a DC 18 wisdom saving throw.
So about
Oh, and I have to make a concentration check.
It did. I already did that. Oh, yeah, you're doing it. Yeah, I see.
So about Akashi.
We've learned so much out of
We
Akashi.
really have.
I mean, we're probably not gonna do many more one shots with him.
Well,
Especially if he dies.
Yeah.
So
What about the Civil War?
okay, yeah, so there was kind of like just two different kinds of leadership and two kinds of groups that wanted to take the clan in different directions. So the clan, a small section of the clan broke off and started to form its own thing. And it was fine, and it was a sister clan for a while. But then some corrupt leadership arose into this clan and basically tried to take over both and started waging war. Akashi was the leader of this, and taking him out would mean scattering the clan. And so the two clans, the original clan, which is Akashi's, is the Shai Lin Ko. The Shu Borko was the sister clan. But then there was kind of an uprising that formed with the Shai Lin Ko to overthrow and help defeat Akashi and all of the people, like the corrupt leaders and everything. And they formed they like reformed this sort of clan as the Atarashi Hito, or New People. Which became like the brother or sister clan or whatever. And the Shubor Ko, all their forces kind of scattered. They still exist in small specks here and there. And they still kind of want to bring out Akashi's plan. But they're the only ones who know. Who know that the actual Akashi, besides the two clans, they're the only ones. Like, these three clans are the only ones who know that the actual Akashi is dead.
Sure. Cool. Wisdom saving throw with advantage.
okay, hold on. I would just like to say something real quick. I think technically my moves were still at disadvantage because I was doing a longbow at melee range.
Did two disadvantage mean disadvantage if it's one advantage and two disadvantages? That sounds right, though. Yeah.
Well, I think Emily said it doesn't work like that because it's the other way around with two advantages and one disadvantage.
But it doesn't matter though because it's still a melee. It's still a ranged weapon in a melee range.
Right, but didn't we decide that it was you add up the advantages and disadvantage, but if there's how do we decide that? I don't even remember what Emily said.
Technically, I'm at double disadvantage.
That's what I'm wondering. What did Emily even say?
Emily was basically saying that if there's, like, let's say you had two advantage and one disadvantage, that it still acts like there's one of both, and it's just a straight roll. That's what.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, you can't. There's no stacking of advantage and disadvantage. You just have it, or you don't. Yeah, so it's a straight roll.
Okay.
You failed.
Yeah.
So.
Sounds about right.
Yep. Take another 8d10. So you're down again, and he keeps eating your memories. So you're at a.
Keep saving you, Jordan.
You're at a d6 now. There's a thing that happens if you get to a d20. Akashi, death save.
Where if I roll it, okay. I was going to say, if I roll another one, I'm going to just... I will never make another character again.
Adeline, save us.
Okay. I'm going to use my last spell slot.
Oh, no.
Is your
we
last
didn't
spell slot?
We didn't come in with full spell slots.
I know.
Oh my god.
I'm going to move up here.
By the way, did she ever stabilize?
Yeah, she did.
Yep, she's fine.
And I'm going to Thunderwave.
You can play her, Jordan, if Akashi dies.
Oh, yay. I get to play a character that nobody speaks to.
Fair.
Which is what
I was gonna
Akashi
say,
was
if we
originally
all
supposed
die
to be
here.
anyway.
She's as good as dead too.
June Thunderwave
Mm-hmm.
on it.
It's a area of effect. Actually, wait, I was gonna check something first. It's a 15-foot cube. Oh, if I
Centered
stay
on
here,
yourself.
yeah. So if I stay where I am, it hits that too.
Yep.
So that works as well. Just staying here.
Okay, so I need to make a Constitution save.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have any more healing for me.
I do. I just.
They're potions.
So that saves, and he takes half damage if he saves. Or no?
I believe so.
Pretty sure
Let
it's
me
half,
check.
right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. The infestation swarm fails.
Good, because as it gets pushed away, I'm going to slash at its face.
Cool.
Akashi could use Deus Ex Machina right about now.
So that's a longsword.
A Deus Ex Machina.
Does that hit?
On that, yes.
14.
Nice.
How much damage do you do with your? Oh, you did 10. So.
Yeah, so that took 17 damage.
Okay, let me make another Wisdom save. Nope.
Come on!
Oh yeah,
It's
and he has
just
to make
so
a con
high.
save to.
It's just so high. I don't know what to tell
Yeah,
you.
he succeeded.
Why does he keep
We're
making...
gonna die.
Caleb,
We're
I
gonna
swear.
die. TPK.
Station Swarm's turn.
This is going to be your first TPK ever.
In this
It's
campaign,
gonna be
anyway.
interesting. The infestation storm is gonna bite you.
I don't have a way to shield. It hits.
It gets its full damage, so 19.
16.
Oh
Because
yeah,
of
yeah,
heavy
yeah.
armor. How many hit points am I missing right now because of that? It doesn't help that not everything's like on the sheet right there.
Yeah.
Well,
Mira.
is it a TPK?
We'll see.
No, this will determine it. If she takes me down, it's a TPK.
Right. So these are all straight ones. Yep.
I'm pretty sure I'm down.
Yep.
Oh yeah, if I'm not dead, I'm surprised. Oh, I guess technically on my last turn I could have healed myself, but I didn't want to because I would
Wow,
have.
I rolled really bad. I rolled a 3.
Wait,
and a
oh,
1.
wait, no,
Still up.
that's 2 damage because of the heavy armor.
Yep. Still up.
Okay.
All right. It's the big old dude's turn.
And I have to make
Let's
2
see.
concentration checks.
For which spell?
The dragon breath.
Oh, right.
What are they gonna do? Thing is, he doesn't want to kill you, Akashi, because he wants to eat your brain.
Right.
And so he doesn't want to do the eat memories thing because he wants you to be awake and alive for that, because then he can, because it does a lot of damage to you. Let's see. What else is it gonna do? I think it might just cast a spell on Adeline.
Can't be a concentration spell.
That's true. You're right.
I mean, it could if he decided to swap out.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't then. He doesn't do anything. He just stays there. Akashi, death save. Okay, another success. Adeline.
How bad does the swarm look?
Not quite half.
I could hit it, but it's not going to kill it. the last dragon's breath.
On me and the big guy.
Yep, that's all I can do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually, I can heal myself, which I might.
Dex save, right?
I do save, so I'll take 6 damage.
What's the save? 15?
Now, before you roll it, Alyssa, please.
Yeah, 15.
Advantage.
On my wisdom save?
Yeah.
So he takes half of 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll heal myself.
I'll make a con save for him.
Yeah!
He failed the con save.
Finally!
Oh, there's still a chance, guys.
Darn time.
Yeah. You're freed, Mira. You're freed.
Oh my god.
Cool stuff.
Okay, and I'm going to heal myself for 9 hit points.
Nice. The tide has turned. The tide has turned. All right. The infestation swarm is going to bite you.
Crap.
It's not flanking anymore, though.
Yep.
Still hits.
Still hits. 12.
9. I'm at 10 again.
Oh my god.
All right. Mira. You're free. What you do?
What do I do, guys? I don't know. What should I do? I don't know. I didn't think about this. I didn't think that this was going to happen.
Get rid of the swarm so we only have one thing we're fighting?
Honestly, that's not going to, like, I guess I could do a firebolt at it.
You couldn't just move over to it and start. Oh no, because yeah.
Okay, should I firebolt it or should I try to hit the big guy?
I can hit the big guy.
If he gets an opportunity to stop fighting the swarm.
Right. Okay. I only get 1 firebolt attack on this thing. So.
Can you start flanking it first?
I mean, it's technically a ranged attack, so I don't think that matters.
Oh.
Yeah. It will be just a straight roll, though, because it's using an intelligence score for using it.
Well, if it's intelligence, then shouldn't you be fine?
Yeah, I could also use magic missile on it, too.
Do magic missile. It's going to hit no matter what.
Right. It won't do very much, but...
But it'll hit.
Yeah, okay.
Your firebolt might do much.
Maybe you could move back a little bit so you're not in the way of the big thing, the big scary.
Oh, I can hit it without hitting her.
No. My point is that so big scary can't attack her.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah, no, I will definitely move out of the way for sure.
Okay.
I'm awake. Goodbye. Sorry, honey. Okay, so I guess I'll use magic missile. So 3 attacks. Oh, there you go.
On which one? On what?
14 damage. So on the swarm.
Swarm. Okay. Nice job.
And then I'm gonna use. I just don't know if Mira would do this though. I don't think she would run away. That's the problem.
It's not running away, but just hiding from it temporarily, so she can't get hurt by it. So
Right.
like if you stepped up 1,
And then, yeah, like that.
So you're hiding from the blob.
Yeah.
so he can't actually hurt her.
Sure.
I could actually go like this. Go right here, and then actually like try to hide as my bonus action.
Make a stealth check.
21.
Yeah, you're good. Just slip into the shadows. Cool. All right,
Tashi would be proud.
Yeah, it's the big blob's turn. He's gonna cast a spell on Adeline.
Is it concentration spell?
It is a concentration spell, but he just doesn't have a concentration thing going anymore. So.
I'm gonna try to dominate you.
Yep.
What kind of check?
Wisdom.
Can Adeline be charmed?
I believe so.
You have advantage on this stuff.
I have advantage already?
Yeah, because you're fighting it.
Oh. Wait, did I just pick inspiration or do I have inspiration? I don't think I have inspiration.
I don't think you do.
Wisdom?
Yep. There you go.
Natural 20!
Nice job. Wow, you have nothing on that. That's hilarious.
I feel like Adeline just kind of turns to him and goes, "Sorry, honey, I'm not as weak-minded as that."
No, he says, "Oh no, you do not."
Yep.
Oh, please. Let the tide turn around.
And I think we see the sailor just kind of like lean down towards Akashi and then say, "Oh, I'm learning so many things already. I hope you wake up in a good health and we can have a long conversation after I kill your friends." Just kind of speaking to no one. Akashi, make another death save.
Now, if I could just get it at 20.
That'd be awesome.
You've had 2 successful death saves so far, so
This is true. Well,
All right, one fail. Adeline.
I have 1 healing thing left.
Oh boy. This is going to
I'm
come down
going
the wire,
to
guys.
wait. I'm going to wait to use it in case he doesn't stable. You don't
I
stable.
would like to point out that I have one fail, and if I get a crit 1, I die.
I know,
Sure.
but
The problem is though, is that if he brings you up, this thing's gonna like
It's going to eat your memories again.
eat your memories.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to walk around this way, right there, and I'm going to fire breath the swarm.
Okay. Dex save.
Frick.
Succeeds, so it takes
8.
not down. It would have gone down if it had failed that.
Dang it! Don't tell me that.
All right, it is its turn, and it's gonna bite ya.
Please miss.
Oh yes.
It missed. Very nice. Mira.
Take it down. Take it down. Take it down.
I don't have any more magic missiles, unfortunately, so I had to use a firebolt.
I don't care. Just take it down.
Okay. Caleb.
Yeah.
I've already told you.
I don't know. I don't have you.
I'm trying to think what I feel like I have a lot for Mira. I don't know why I can't think of anything right now. Ask me a question.
Besides Akashi and her child, who is the person that matters to Mira the most, or at least
Adeline.
mattered? Adeline.
Adeline. Yeah.
Yay!
Adeline. She's my partner.
Nice. That's good to hear. That's heartwarming. All right, take advantage.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine this conversation with their son? All right, now we're going to have you,
No.
for your own safety.
Firebolt at it.
Adeline
You're
is
gonna
the,
go
is
stay
the
with
child's
Auntie
godmother.
13
Yeah.
damage.
13 fire damage.
Adeline is your child's godmother.
And then, like, oh my gosh, what if Adeline was the one that trained their kid? Like, later on.
You don't
after
want
he
me, or
completes-
you do not want me.
Okay, I did 13 fire damage.
Infestation swarm, right?
Yeah.
It's dead.
Yay! We're so close.
Yeah, but now we have like a monster that probably has like 100 hit points left, you know.
I will say it definitely does not have that much.
Ooh. Okay.
We can still do this.
It's
We
its
can-
turn.
Hold on, I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay. I need metal for inspiration. Somebody give me a letter.
11.
Huh?
I need metal for inspiration. Somebody give me a letter.
M. M
Ooh.
for metal.
That's a good letter. That's a good letter, Seth. I'm just gonna go
That's
to my
a good
songs
letter.
and see.
I will say this. Bless you.
Okay.
I will say this, Jordan. I have gentle repose. We can bring you back.
Okay.
No, I don't have gentle repose.
You didn't prepare gentle report. Oh, because you
I'm
don't have
out
any
of
spell slots.
spells.
Oh boy.
Well, that sucks.
All right.
What's he gonna do?
Okay, what's the most metal song I have that starts with an M?
He's gonna try a bit weaker of a spell because he doesn't have any access to the higher ones yet anymore. So he's
That's
gonna
nice to hear.
do hold person on you, Adeline. Wisdom saving throw.
What can I do for inspiration?
Who's the most important person to Adeline?
Self.
Haven't I answered that question already? I feel like I answered it with that answer.
You love the most is.
Oh, I guess. Maybe I did ask that question. Never. That's the question I usually ask. Let's do this. Does Adeline have any surviving family members? And if so, does she keep in contact with them?
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know if any of them are alive, and she doesn't care?
They sent her away.
Mm.
I think I kind of mentioned like she was a bit rambunctious, and they sent her off to some sort of school. Sort of
yeah. Of course, yeah.
So they sent her away. She doesn't know if they lit. She doesn't know if they're alive, and she doesn't care.
Okay.
Because they left her.
Yeah.
No, not they left her. They sent her off.
They abandoned her, basically.
Mm-hmm. All right, sounds good. Advantage.
Let's see if it matters. No, it didn't.
No, it didn't. All right, you're paralyzed for the. You get to make a wisdom saving throw on each of your turns, but you're paralyzed until the concentration ends. All right, Akashi, make one more death save. Do you want to tell us something so you don't?
I should have healed.
Oh, no! Now you're gonna let me.
I should have healed you because now you can't. Now I can't do anything.
Now you're gonna let me.
I wasn't stopping you before.
Roll with advantage for death saves.
I wasn't trying to say that you couldn't like tell us something about Akashi.
I thought we couldn't do. I thought
no. I wasn't making any sort of statement like that. No.
I would have been telling you something every time.
Well, now that it really matters, tell us something about Akashi.
Okay. Well, let me see. What else have I not said yet? Have I explained what Akashi's mission is?
No. What was Akashi? What's Akashi's mission?
So the reason why Akashi has come is because he's planning on. He's seeking out land for the clan to be able to move to for safety because there's just been a lot of war and strife over here. So he's trying to find a place.
This place is not where you want to live.
Well, okay. So he was searching like throughout Europe, but then he heard about this trip that Navarro was going to go on. So he made it a point to get in touch with him.
Cool.
To get on his good side, so he could go on this trip and be a part of it and try to scout out land for his clan so they could secretly and discreetly move there.
Yeah,
and
cool.
Live there in peace.
Yeah, that's lit. Take advantage.
Thank you. I'm going to roll 2 death saves and hope that I don't die.
You're good? You're good either way?
I'm up. I'm stabilized.
Yep. You're stabilized. Adeline.
Wisdom save?
Yep. Nope. Mira. It's on you.
Kill it!
Okay. I feel like Mira is gonna try firebolting it because, like, that's probably gonna be the best option. Because I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So she's gonna come around the corner here and cast firebolt.
Okay. Nope.
And bonus action, but hide.
Yep, stealth check. No. No.
I mean, I literally just went right there. It's probably like,
yeah. So I think what happens is on the Oblex's turn, on the blob's turn, the sailor says, "Oh, Mira. So very, very sorry about all of this. I would like to drain your husband's memories completely. But I'll settle for killing him if you keep this up. What will it be?"
And then Adeline.
Yeah, you hear that, yeah.
Sorry, say it again?
He said, "Oh, Mira, I've very much enjoyed eating your husband's memory so far, but if you keep this up, I'll just kill him. What will it be?" That sort of thing. So he says that to you. And that's what it's turn.
So Adeline hears that.
Yep. Adeline, it's your turn. Wisdom save.
Doesn't matter if I can't move.
Nope. Oh, wait. It has to make a concentration or a con save because it got damaged for that spell. So make sure it saves on that.
Or what spell?
It does succeed because it's only a 10.
Barely.
Because you hit it. Or no, you didn't hit it with a firebolt. Never mind. You didn't hit it. What am I doing? Never mind. It's late. I'm tired. Okay. Mira, 2.
Okay. Mira would like to pull out. Where is the guy? The sailor guy.
He's probably standing like right here next to Makashi.
So I can't like attack him.
No, probably not.
Okay. Then that's pointless. I was gonna like out of irritation, like shoot him with a longbow and then shoot the big thing afterwards with the second attack.
Well, so yeah, okay. Yeah, you can't do that.
But no, I mean it's
Just want to shoot him.
Yeah, I mean I feel like 2 attacks even at disadvantage are probably better than well, I just wish I knew what his armor class was.
Well, you know it's not. It's more than a 14.
Yeah, I know that. Okay. Because my longbow is the same as... It's the same attack modifier as my firebolt.
Does it do more damage?
Technically, no. So firebolt does 2d10, and then a longbow does 1d8 plus 2. But I get 2 attacks, is the thing.
Right.
So I guess firebolt would technically be better, so... Okay.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. 18!
Nice.
Right call, Mira.
Burn, baby, burn.
Okay, it's its turn. And
I'm definitely going to try to hide again.
Yeah.
Just every turn, assume I'm going to try to hide. A 9.
Yeah.
Nope.
So the sailor says, "That was the wrong choice." Kind of grimaces as the its progenitor is on fire. And then the blob tries to attack Akashi to make him start bleeding again, give him 2 failed death saves. Or no, it will just make him start bleeding again. And yeah, that's what it will do if it hits. But you see that it's
start the process over again. Basically.
Yeah, basically. You see that it's I guess you can't see this. Adeline, from where you are paralyzed, you can see that it's like shying away from the fire, kind of like it's making it harder to attack Akashi.
Wait, does fire do more to it? Because I've been doing fire damage.
It doesn't do more to it. It has a special thing. I'll just reveal it to you guys. If the Obelix takes fire damage, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of its next turn.
It's been taking fire damage from me this entire time.
But I've made sure to see
if
it mattered. It's mostly it's just been doing eat memories. I don't think it's even attacked once with a regular attack.
Well, I meant like the saves for the spells and everything.
It's not for saves. It's attack rolls and ability
But-
checks.
Attack roll against a
But
Akashi.
if it's attacking someone that's prone and doesn't have
So
any...
it's a straight roll.
It's a straight
Well, no. So it wouldn't, like, he'd just be able to hit.
No, he has to roll.
He does?
Yep, he
You
does.
have to roll hit something that's prone.
You do. That misses.
Even if I'm unconscious?
You just have advantage.
Oh, so okay.
It has to...
You
So
know what I
misses.
think? You know what I think happens? I think is it like a tentacle or some fleshy thing?
Yeah.
So it comes down and it hits, barely and everything, but it just hits like a small wall of ki.
Yeah. The key aura around you. Yeah, sure, cool.
It has to make a concentration check.
Oh, it does. You're right. Yeah. Con save, go.
Fail! Please!
It failed. It failed real bad. Crit fail.
Yeah,
Good.
buddy.
I can move on my turn.
Yep, you're good. Akashi,
It's so late,
you
guys.
can't do anything. You're still unconscious. Adeline.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but but he didn't get attacked.
Yeah, he just missed.
Okay, I only have a few more times I can do this.
Adeline and Mira against the world.
Walk up. Fire breath it again.
Nice. Deck save.
The save is a
Yeah,
15.
it's a 15. Okay, so it takes 7.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try and hide right here.
Wait. It saves that?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and hide.
Mira.
Right. Come back out. Firebolt it.
I don't know if a 14 hides
you
me.
can't do that as a bonus action. I can because I'm a
Oh, you can't? Okay. Never mind. I thought...
Adeline just like looks over at Mira. Oh, is this what you do?
Guys, it's 11:40.
I know.
I know, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, buddy.
Yes.
Yep. Cool.
This is partially my fault for taking so long with all my turns.
And try to hide again.
I love it. You're just like, hide behind the flesh. All right.
Nope. I'm just so bad at
so bad.
hiding. But it's the only thing I can do as a bonus action anyway.
It's its turn, and it's not even attacking you anyway. It doesn't care about you. So, it's gonna try to attack Akashi again at disadvantage because it's on fire. Or straight roll. And it misses again. What? Okay. It's just like writhing in flame, I guess. Adeline?
Move out. Roll 4d6. Move back. So at least I'm not in eye of sight.
This will determine if it dies or not. It dies.
Yes!
You burn this to crisp with one last breath of fire.
I had two of those left.
And the sailor is on fire, right? He gets caught in this like burst of flame, and he starts melting into this flesh, right? And the sailor like looks up and he says, "No, I just realized," and then he.
I think I'm gonna walk up. I'll walk up to Akashi, use my last healing point to bring him up to 1d6 hit points.
And then as you walk over, you hear the last bit of the fleshy sailor just whisper, "I just realized who I..." And then he dies.
And I'm gonna use the last of my dragon breath just to burn.
Yeah. Burninate.
So I feel like what happened with the last few turns is that they all, like, both of them, like, started realizing that the fire was kind of preventing it from doing anything.
Guys, how did we live?
And so
I
they
have
like
no clue, guys.
Like,
I don't know how this keeps happening. I don't know how you guys keep winning this.
I was like, for sure this is going to be a cheat.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so
and then,
Mira
like,
just goes straight out to Akashi, just like oh my god. Like, she's a strong woman, but like, that was scary as heck. She's just like, you idiot! Why would you put yourself in danger like that?
Adeline knows anyway now, so.
Sure. I don't.
Yeah,
you heard the
sailor say, "I'll eat your husband's memories."
Oh, okay. I think, actually, real quick before we move, I think what happens is Adeline goes like, till the fires come back, so literally she's just going like, and she's like,
you know, I think looking at this charred pile of flesh, your desire to eat the flesh suddenly goes away.
I think after she's
does
done,
all the whispering stuff go away?
The humming ceases.
After she's done, she spits on the burnt.
Eerily silent.
What happens to the flesh around us?
That's a good question.
I turn to the others and I say, "Let's get out of here."
I don't think it goes anywhere. It just kind of, everything is eerily silent. The throbbing stops, but the flesh channels don't like collapse or whatever.
I want to. Is there anything around here if I explore? Is there anything in this tunnel up here?
Question, Caleb. Can I know as a player, was that the thing that was coming out? No, it wasn't. The thing that came out of the heart thing?
No, that was like a little mini beholder.
That was a mini beholder.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Because my thought was that we would go there and kill those things, like kill the heart and everything. And then...
Yeah, you got sidetracked with this other thing. But you obviously did something. You obviously did something to the flesh tunnel. Something like definite happened. So my question for you guys is, what is the next step here? Do you guys take your at sea back?
Tiny hut, I guess.
Do you just rest right here?
I think we should take them back and recoup, because
if we retrace our steps and go back.
Right. So my real question is, because if you guys just go back, then that's cool. Then we'll just like be like, yeah, you guys get back and it's fine. my question is, would you eventually go out again and like try to explore more about this and try to figure out if there's anything else that you're missing here?
I think we might, just because they mentioned something about a heart and we didn't see one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like for now we definitely leave and like regroup and
bring more supplies because we were obviously a little overwhelmed.
Yeah, I think we'll like reestablish and like regroup and see if we can maybe even like come with the ogres or something next time. Just
we need to
stronger party.
Okay, so for sure we have to cast a tiny hut though and wait for this girl to wake up.
Yeah, you're not gonna drag her out of here. She's big. She's
not. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I can cast.
And what about death saves for the other ogres?
Hold on. With a medicine check, what can you do?
You can stabilize her.
She's already stabilized.
Actually, Akashi, you could probably make a medicine check to wake her up. Like you have weird potions and things, right?
Well, I have a.
You could have smelling salts or whatever. Yeah,
I have
a medicine
an herbalism kit and alchemist supplies, and
because if you go to wake her up, she could be at 1 hit point, and then you guys could like.
And I'm proficient with medicine.
Yeah, make a medicine check.
So, okay. Dang it! I should have done an advantage thing.
Yeah, I don't think a 10 is okay. You'll have to wait around a little while for her to.
Let's just take a long rest in the flesh.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
I don't think we care at this point, honestly.
Yeah, right. And so this is the thing. Even if you do that, I think there's silence. Eerily silent.
I think what Adeline does is she takes the charred flesh, makes it into a little pillow, and sleeps on it.
So we just like drag her inside the like tiny hut, or we just go around her, I guess.
Yeah.
Are we taking a long rest in here?
Hey.
Probably, right? Long rest? Is that what you guys are doing?
Yeah.
Guess so.
Okay.
Because here's the thing, right? If the flesh didn't go away, then our mission isn't accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what we see it as.
Yeah.
Okay, so my question would be, if you guys just took a long rest here and then she wakes up, would you just like go on with her and just be like, we need to figure this out, or will you go back?
We could probably discuss that at a later date.
No, it's true. Yeah, I'm just curious as to like, you know, what next steps are for me thinking about it in the future, sort of a thing.
We can talk about it later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Who knows when we'll get back to this? It might
exactly.
Be a while. We might not technically be able to get back to this given the timeline of things.
Right, and that's what I'm wondering too. But I tell you what, guys, this side story has determined a very, very important thing happening in the campaign world right now. And you guys, this is good for you guys. This is very, very good for you guys.
Well, it's good for Navarro, probably.
It's very good for Navarro, yeah.
And it's good that our characters didn't die.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're back.
But yeah, if we were as the audience like to look at the flesh tunnels now, it seems very similar to how they were originally. There's no weird throbbing. There's no like ambient noise. It's just flesh, right? Very similar to how it was before you guys decided to cut open the brain and release a mini beholder. So, anyway.
And not kill it.
Yeah. Do you guys want to know how much ridiculous amount of XP you just got for that?
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
So
except Akashi
so
doesn't
much.
get any.
Akashi gets it.
What are you talking about? Yeah, he does. He was part of the encounter.
But he was unconscious.
It doesn't matter. You're part of the encounter.
He actually damaged it quite a bit at the beginning when he first walked in.
All right.
For some reason, I thought
Let's
like
add
if you
this
were
up.
unconscious at the end of the battle or something. Like,
No.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe that's just my bitter resentment towards Chrono Cross. Seth, I'm telling you, it sounds so much better now.
What? It does?
It's practically perfect.
I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of non-glitchy sounds.
Okay, so here's the one weird thing. The sound for like going through the menus doesn't sound like Chrono Cross. So like the switching, like it sounds like it's from a different RPG. It's definitely like an RPG menu sound, but it doesn't quite sound like it's from Chrono Cross.
Weird. Okay.
But it still sounds good. There's no glitching from the music though.
All right. Y'all get 5,083 XP.
Each?
Yep. Each.
I approve. 5,083?
Yep. So what's ridiculous about this thing is that you guys fought all of these things in the same battle. So the threshold for a deadly encounter at your level is 7,200 XP. Mm-hmm. The adjusted XP for this encounter was 38,125.
And And we had to deal with the fact that we had disadvantage on a lot of things because of the side and the side.
I am so impressed by you guys. You are so good at D&D. Like, I'm not even kidding.
I'm not so
That
sure.
was just the luck of the dice, though. Like, if he didn't,
You guys made really good strategic decisions too.
I also made a lot of stupid mistakes.
Save, like,
It's true.
Or
True.
Like,
Yeah.
I also made a lot of stupid mistakes with the heavy armor not counting that. That was I'm annoyed at myself.
That was annoying. Yeah. Unfortunately.
There's so many things.
I bet. Yeah. But yeah, that was really cool. I love.
I think we kind of maybe get.
I
think we probably get like a little scene of like Mira and Akashi like hugging, and like Akashi just kind of says to her really quietly, "I'm sorry."
And can we let's
yeah,
because it's
sounds
almost
good.
midnight.
It's real late. There you go, guys. That has been Terra Nullius Side Stories. Thank you for going with me on this fleshy adventure. Thank you for letting me describe gross things to you. It was very, very fun. I will never forget the moment when I told Seth that he desired to eat the flesh, and he said, "What?" So good. All right, that's it.
I don't want to eat the flesh.
I know you don't. We're out. Bye.
Adeline's a vegan.
Oh, I doubt it.